I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
It is the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Boat. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning, January 23rd, 2026, and we're coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good. I got to tell you, I like taking the Monday off.
We're going to start doing that.
I mean, that is nice.
So, Neil Rogers, who was one of my radio idols in the short times that I lived in Miami, was one of the greatest talk show hosts. I don't know. I wonder if it held up now. Like if he was on the air now, if I would think that. I'm older. He did a lot of reading news stories from the straight from the newspapers. So I wonder if it would really hold up. But anyway, he was very quick-witted and controversial and just a weird old dude. And I loved listening to him. Why did I bring that up, Calvin? I was trying to make...
Because he started taking Mondays off or something?
Thank you, Calvin. That was it. He started taking Mondays off, and then he was so good that they were paying him millions of dollars to take off, and he would live in Canada. He was an old gay man, and I think he found some gay relief in, believe it or not, since he lived in Miami. You would think that would be the best spot, but in Canada... And he was also a big hockey fan, so he would live in the summers in Canada. They would just give him the summer off.
Yeah,
they would just take the summer off. Oh. Yeah, I mean, like how great is that you could just be like, or Howard Stern? I'm not going to come in until 7:00 every day.
Yeah. But I mean, I think that gets to the point where you're like, I have enough money. You guys are already paying me so much, especially with Howard Stern.
Yeah,
has hundreds of millions of dollars. So what's next now? Yeah, I still wouldn't mind doing it, but I have enough money and I've done it long enough. I don't need to prove anything else. Well, we'll let you take all this time off and you only have to do a quarter of the work and we'll still pay you more than anybody else. Yeah, then you go.
You got to get to they need me more than I need them.
Sure.
You need me more than I need you.
Right, yeah.
Is the leverage you need to get to.
Because I'm sure there's an argument, we're going to pay you $300 million.
Yeah.
I have $800 million.
Yeah.
Do you think $300 million is the motivator for me? It's the same with, Dana White says about how whenever people get paid hundreds of millions of dollars, they don't want to get punched in the face anymore.
Yeah.
So they don't necessarily want to fight anymore. And it's like, all right, but you're our big draw. So we have to do something to get you in there, So what can we do to motivate you to go and get punched in the face?
Yeah, a couple of things I would like to get on the record. I'm not worth $300 million, and I don't want to get punched in the face.
No.
Two things that I'm definitely complete. Carmen, it's funny you bring that up. I don't know if you were listening to the conversation that they were having on the JP show about your wedding.
Oh no, I was not. I was running around. So.
You may want to get an ear on it.
Okay.
You may want to get an ear on it because it's getting out of hand now.
Talking smack?
No, they're talking about money. Do you know that this has become such a big deal? This is not, and Carmen, I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah. This is not your fault. This is us. This is the evil that we do on this show. Yeah, this is definitely the evil that we do.
Oh.
Mainly Mike and Gio, but okay.
What?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
They are discussing. What's her name? Monica said that they actually were going to have a meeting between her and Dizzy and JoJo and Johnny B and all that, and they could all go over how much they were going to give you, so that none of them were too high or too low. Yeah, don't you think that's ridiculous?
I mean, just give what you can.
Right.
I'm not.
And then like, listen, I don't know. I don't know how much anybody makes, but I know even in my poorest, if I went to a wedding, I'd have to give at least $100.
Right.
I was going to say, like, as far as, like, listen, I know Dizzy, he works on almost every show, but he's still technically part-time, I think, here at the station. Mm-hmm. So I don't expect him to give me a gift. I know it's proper and stuff, but if he didn't, I wouldn't be shocked.
Him and Monica both pay less for clothes because they buy children's clothes.
True.
So they have extra money. They should give you a little bit more.
But see, my thing, like, if they gave me 20, cool. If they gave me 50, fantastic.
Carmen, no one should give you less than $100.
Again, we're already married. This is more of
doesn't matter.
We're having a celebration with everybody.
Everybody that gets married is already married.
Right.
Everybody goes down to the office and gets their marriage license, and they have the ceremony. That's how weddings work. So it's not. Don't take that away from what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're having a wedding. You're paying for the wedding. The idea to give you money is to give you money to pay for some of the cost of the wedding, and as a gift for getting married.
She's getting a lot of the wedding for free.
Not for free. She's getting a little bit of a discount.
I'm getting.
And everybody gets discounts at wedding time.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well,
I did.
I was going to say, you just didn't work hard enough, Gio, because, I'm...
Oh, I didn't. At the time, I didn't have a radio show.
We also don't know. We don't know anything about Gio's wedding.
Pimp myself out.
Right. Listen, I don't care. I will pimp myself out. If you want to give me something for my wedding, I will accept it
100%. You should.
Yeah, because it is expensive. It is
so expensive.
And I can tell you this, a low-budget wedding, which is what we're doing. If we were paying full price for everything, and I was like, making, it would be around $20,000.
Oh, totally
easily, and that's still skimping out on things. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
I tell you, my wife's parents said to us, "We're going to give you." Now, the whole thing is that the female's family is supposed to pay for the wedding. That's a tradition,
Dowry,
right? But it's a tradition that the female pays for the wedding,
right?
So then the groom's parents will step in and pay for the rehearsal dinner and some other stuff.
Right.
So
we're not doing any of that.
Right. My in-laws said, we will give you $10,000 for your wedding. $10,000 in 2003. Okay.
You're the richest people in the world.
I mean, we were the richest people in the world. And we were like, we're going to have fire breathers and trapeze people. Like, we're
helicopter rides.
Yeah. And it was spent in 5 minutes. And we were like, well, where are we going to get the rest of the money for this wedding?
What do you guys think the average cost of a wedding in Florida is? I have it right here in front of me. Average cost of a wedding in Florida generally falls between what? Like, give me a ballpark.
Between $15,000 and $20,000.
All right. Gio?
Yeah, that's about what I was going to say. Probably.
Carmen, have you looked lately? Do you know exactly?
Well, I've Googled the national average, and it was, I want to say, like 35 to 38.
Yeah.
What about Florida then?
I would say Florida's around the same average, 35, 38.
All right. Joe?
I would say...
Joe, you have the most experience.
Yes, I do.
Also, remember, Joe, it's 2026.
Okay, good. Well, let me factor that in. I'm going to say between 30 and 40 grand.
The average cost of a wedding in Florida generally falls between $25,000 to $38,000.
Yeah.
It's insane.
That's the low end.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right. And that's
Cheaper than both of mine.
well, and so that's kind of what I was telling Chad. Like, hey, we could do it really small where we just invite down immediate family, blood relatives, basically. We'll do a small ceremony and then we'll go get dinner. We can have this big party or we can have the big party and skimp out on some things. And he wants a big party, so we're doing that. But we're also toning it way back because we're doing pizza.
By the way, they break this down to different cities: Miami, Orlando, Tampa. 37,500.
Wow.
Average. Average.
Yeah.
I would say that's probably where we are.
Venue, food, booze.
And I will say, like, that is the biggest discount that we're getting is the venue. Like, we are spending money with them because we're buying the drink package and stuff. But, like, the venue reached out to us and said we would love for you guys to host your wedding here. So that was a huge, take.
Sure.
Huge discount. Under one tent, they're going to do the decorations. And because we're not doing flowers, that's a big thing. Flowers are so expensive.
Yeah.
And they teach you how to write it off because you can then donate them to a hospital or something like that to get the write-off. But I was just like, no flowers. Who needs flowers? You don't need flowers.
A bride?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have some to walk down the aisle with. I'm going to
have some fake ones. Who cares?
Yeah, but I'm like, there's not going to be flowers all over. We're doing lights and pictures. Boom.
The thing about that too, and there's a lot of these things. You could get a bouquet from Michael's for $9.99,
right?
Or you could get a bouquet of flowers from the western part of France, and they're the most expensive, most beautiful. 99% of the people that are at your wedding will have no idea the difference between the two.
Exactly. Right. And so that's what I'm saying. So, like, we're opting out of having flowers everywhere. I will have some flowers. We're not doing bridal parties. That is
oh, now you're getting ridiculous.
no, actually that is a new trend that Gen Z has started because and again, it's just Chad wasn't able.
Have we met Jen? Who is she?
Oh, wait a second.
Gen Z?
You're talking bridal party. I thought you were bachelor parties.
No. Like, we're not having groomsmen and bridesmaids.
You can. Chad's got too many people.
No. That's the problem. The couple of people Chad wanted to ask, like his cousins, they're having some like health issues right now.
Yeah.
So we weren't sure if they were going to be able to make it.
What about J-Ro?
J-Ro and his family, I don't think J-Ro is going to be able to make it.
Wow.
Because he has, he has 3 kids and stuff, and it's expensive to travel. A couple other of his gaming buddies, they have young families that it would just be really
They're all 13.
No.
I don't think my mom will let me go.
So it was just like there are a lot of people that were invited that aren't able to come because most of our, guests live out of state, and it is just really expensive. So
everybody's dropping out.
Yeah.
That's fine. Listen, John Senning texted me and he was like, hey, actually, we're not going to be able to make it. I was like, that's fine.
Oh, wow.
Totally.
Wow.
Okay. Totally okay. Well, because it is the weekend of Reggae Rise Up. So.
Joe's out.
I'm surprised. Yeah. Listen, I was waiting for that text from Joe.
Joe is out.
And Drew and everybody else.
I would not choose Reggae Rise Up over your wedding.
Oh, that's so nice.
Well, thank you, Joe.
Letting you know.
So
Carmen,
is Drew not going to your wedding?
Drew is. He hasn't reached out or anything, but John Senning did say he had friends coming in for that concert.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great concert.
Carmen, do you think I'd be lying if I told you I was out for Reggae Rise Up?
100%.
It's Reggae Rise Up.
Galvin just doesn't want to come. But yeah, so like I said, it's very expensive. I am very frugal. I am my father's daughter when it comes to that.
Yeah, but back to the original thought. They're going to have a meeting about how much money to give you. Shouldn't they just all give you whatever they can?
Yes. Whether it's $10 or $20.
Yeah, you're not putting up a post where everybody can read, here's what everybody gave me.
Yeah.
I'm making the rules, Carmen.
Okay.
If you're going to come to the wedding, especially if you're bringing a guest, you should give you at least $100.
Well, Dizzy didn't get a guest.
You didn't get a cat?
No.
Oh, my God.
Listen,
$50.
Not a bad idea.
well, listen, at the time, we were a little nervous of the guest he was going to bring. And we were like, yeah, you know what? Maybe we just. And then actually that all unfolded at the same time.
How do you do that? How do you invite somebody and go, just you?
Very easily, because I saw a post that the rule for guests is if it's not serious and there's not a ring on it, then you don't get a guest. So that because Dizzy would just bring a new date or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then this woman or this girl would be in all our pictures, and then in 10 years we're gonna be like, who was that?
Also, weddings notoriously known for, hey, meet somebody at the wedding.
If I come by myself, can I pay less?
You're not paying anything. What do you mean pay? What?
It's like his gift.
Your gift? No, I'd rather have Jamie there than you.
That's fine. Now I'm going to go to the meeting with JoJo and all of them and decide what the price is.
Like I said, I'm not expecting.
But they're treating it like they've never been to a goddamn wedding before.
Yeah, well,
they're like, we have to have a meeting about how much to
here's
pay.
the big
It's hard.
wrench. Here's the big wrench in it. Is Monica said this will be the first time she goes to a wedding where she's giving cash instead of a gift.
Oh,
what year is it?
Yeah, that blows my mind. Nobody wants your vegetable steamer or whatever
Salad
you're
tray.
giving. Yeah, I mean that's crazy.
Crock pot.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially people that are in their 30s,
And we've
that have already been living together,
right.
own their own place. Yeah, come on.
No, I got him the dish towels.
Oh, Carmen, I just thought of a good idea where we can kill two birds with one stone.
What?
Can we set up a merch table for I'll take like a silent auction and we'll donate we'll split the money.
Okay.
I'll get all the memorabilia from my house that I want to get rid of. We'll bring it out
You
to
are
your.
not having a garage sale at my wedding.
I'll give you a percentage.
No.
All right. Just saying. Somebody could walk away with a nice
try.
seat back from Yankee Stadium.
Yep.
I don't think anyone wants that.
Here's a box of Mike Calta Show T-shirts.
Yeah.
I don't
Calta
know.
Cruise 12.
Yeah, a couple of Poor Osos T-shirts in there. We got a lot of stuff to give it.
Yep.
Yeah, all right. Well, I just thought you should be alerted to that. I listened to that conversation this morning, and I was worried about you.
I gotcha. Listen.
I would like to go to the meeting.
That's fine. Again, if they're listening, I'm not
You
expecting.
cheap bitches, if you're listening, you're all cheap bitches.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to look down on you. I'm not expecting you guys to give me a lot. I'm happy.
I mean, you are kind of.
But Carmen, for real though, me and Mike and a couple other people put us in the nice area.
Oh,
we're not having meetings about
you're
how
restricted.
much money. Yeah.
Listen, I can tell you for the beer and wine for the drink package, it's like $27 per person. So if you guys just cover that as far as your gift, I'll count that as good.
So look, $27
Round it up to
covers
30.
the alcohol.
Right.
All right, then
person.
$10 covers your pizza.
Right.
So let's just say an average of $50 for cost.
That's fine.
So if they give you $100, that $50 covers the cost of $50 for your wedding. There you go, $100.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
We did it,
again,
guys.
right? But again, like Dizzy, I know just does not make a lot of money.
Save your money.
I know Monica doesn't make a lot of money, so again,
Monica makes a lot of money.
no, she doesn't.
She works full time. She's on like 5 shows.
Yeah, you are so.
She's loaded.
You are delusional. I don't think you know what full time means at
Plus,
this company.
Yeah. I used to be full time.
Plus, Monica has that the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Oh, there is that.
She doesn't even have a house. She just sleeps in a shoebox.
I got a message from somebody who works with us says that they're going to give $200.
Who?
Okay.
I got to know who it
We
is.
already did.
They already gave it to you?
Yeah,
Who was it?
I don't know. I really.
Mo? Mo? Mo should give more. He's got 2 jobs.
By the way, Mo should give more off my picks that I gave him the other night.
Yeah.
He won.
I mean, he gave $100 per job he has.
Yeah, per person.
All right.
And he gave it already?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow. So he's not coming?
He's not coming.
Oh.
And he still gave you a gift.
Wow.
Classy move, Mo. Classy move.
Very
I like
classy. Yeah.
By the way, also classy Mo to send it to all of us. He texted me too.
I gave her a gift.
He wants it out there. He wants it to be known.
I just wrote back, good for you.
Listen, I definitely appreciate it. And for the people who are coming who don't make that much, $50 to cover the beer, wine, and pizza, we'll call it good.
All right.
And there'll be other people that give more to make up the difference.
Do we pay somebody out front, or how does this work? Is going to be somebody taking?
Bring an envelope.
No, so we do have something on our website for our honeymoon setup, so you could just do it through that, or you could bring a card.
Okay.
Either way.
I don't know if it's the same place I sent the death pool money, football pool
You
money.
could just Venmo
All
me.
the money.
I'll take it. That's fine.
By the way, we are slacking on the death pool.
Oh,
it
my
is.
God.
It is January 23rd,
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
And
We
we
only have
we have
3
3 picks. I mean, it is crazy.
Yeah, we got to get into that. We got to get that going.
I think Monday's Deadpool. Monday is just all death pool.
We should try and pick a couple today.
I'm
Before we get out of
down.
here.
I'm
We'll do that in the
100%
8
down.
o'clock
Yeah.
hour.
I'm ready.
All right,
You're
Carmen.
not ready.
I'm ready. Most of the people I picked are still alive.
Most of them. Carmen,
Yes.
when is your wedding? I'm just kidding.
Same weekend as Reggae Rise Up.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm excited. Everything's coming together. There's just a couple things that we still need as far as wedding stuff, but for the most part, I'm out of like the stress zone.
Who are you expecting to give you the most money
David.
Yeah. He already did.
outside of a family?
Oh, okay. Probably Mike.
Yeah.
Pressure.
I know you're not going to give me like thousands of dollars, but I mean, Monica and Dizzy are having meetings
gotta-
about how much they're giving me.
I'm going to the meeting.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you're not.
I'm going to the
Then you're
meeting.
not
Why
in
do
the-
I get out of the meeting?
Then you're not
ruin
in the
the curve.
nice area.
That's fine.
Galvin's
do-
the only one in the nice area.
No, we're going to do prices right. Whatever they give, we give $1 more.
Yeah, that's. I'll double what they give you. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah. Here's 200.
If Mike gave you like $50, you'd be like, oh, you'd be upset.
I mean, no, whatever.
Yeah, you should be horrified.
Yeah, why? Who cares? You're a cheapskate. Okay.
Oh,
then
really?
I just get to make fun of you the rest of our lives.
I can't be outdone by Mo.
Yeah. Mo's already he set the standard.
He set the bar. So if you
Wow.
if you don't want to be as cheap as Mo, 200 or more.
Oh, Moneybags Mo.
That's how Carmen's going to refer to people now. Mo, not Mo. Better than Mo.
Or just in the hallway for the first couple of weeks, she'll be like $85, $120. Hey, Dizzy, $225.
She's just going to see a little arrow with the money above their head,
yeah,
like they're characters in a video game.
Sims.
Carmen, I went to Ron Diaz's wedding when I lived with Pete, and I didn't have 2 nickels to rub together, and I could not go there with less than $100.
Listen, I agree with you. That's how I feel. Like I would be the same way if I was invited to a wedding.
Right.
But I'm also at this point, I don't care. Okay? I have planned the wedding. I got the venue. I got the decorations. I got the food. I'm done.
All right.
If you got complaints or you got issues, I don't care. So what? Get over it.
All right. Now we know where it lands.
Yeah, it's not your party. It's my party. And my party is how I want it to be.
What if I just stick some Reggae Rise Up tickets in the envelope?
I'm gonna hit you.
Is Kayla still coming?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But she's not in the wedding party.
So, no, like we're still going to get like the girls that I had for my bridesmaids, we are going to get ready together, but like they're not going to wear matching dresses. They're not going to walk down the aisle. Like, you know.
You want to text Olivero, let him know we're going to need the keys to the prize closet.
Oh, for sure.
Early March.
I'm on it.
Go through and
Yeah.
Carmen gets married under an old 97 X10.
No, listen, under 110, they are a full like event rental company, and we got to pick out, chairs.
Oh, you got a tent?
No.
Oh, I was like, I'm not going outside.
The wedding is outside.
Oh, Jesus
Yes.
Christ. I thought you had a venue.
We do.
But most of it's outside.
It's
She's been
inside,
saying
outside. It's and it's on the water. It's
Oh,
nice.
Jesus
In
Christ.
March.
She's been saying this the whole
Bugs
time.
now.
There's no
I'm going
bugs.
to Reggae Rise Up.
Go to Reggae. Yeah, Reggae Rise Up is outside. What do you mean?
At least there you know what to expect.
Oh my God, you got
And
this.
there'll be so much weed, there'll be no bugs.
Listen,
and he can wear his tie-dye tank top.
Yeah, I love that.
you can wear that to my wedding. You know what?
Oh, that is seriously though. What are we wearing to the wedding?
So Kayla put on the website cocktail attire.
Whoa.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
What time is the wedding? Is it afternoon or late afternoon or what?
Late afternoon, evening.
Okay, so that says the average temperature for March 2026 in Tampa, daily temperature is 75 to 80 degrees.
During the day.
Nights
While I'm wearing a
are
cocktail
mild.
jacket.
It says 56 to 61. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
And
beautiful.
that's what time we're going to be doing it at.
Okay,
It's
all
at
right.
night
All right.
because we're doing it at sunset.
Plus, you wear your night shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there going to be any night swimming?
There is some water.
Yeah.
So if you want to jump in, I wouldn't, suggest it. But if you
And
do,
what a way to end the wedding. It'd
Right.
be great.
Eaten by an alligator.
Oh, man. It says cocktail attire for men is a well-tailored suit or blazer and dress pants combination.
Yeah, I'm probably wearing suit, no tie.
Yeah.
All right.
and if you want to be more casual, you can. I don't care. Just wear clothes because that's the law.
What do you think Holly would like?
Is she not coming?
She's coming.
Oh, no, she doesn't know it's Reggae Rise Up yet.
No, yeah, she might take a detour.
All right. I'm excited.
Yeah. Listen, there's a lot of other things
The
going
stress
on.
in your voice is fantastic.
Is it?
You're like, yeah.
Sounds
Like,
to
I'm
me like she's
happy,
just
but
over it.
I'm happy, but I want it to be over already.
Yes. Listen, there was a dog fight yesterday between Cowboy and Carlos.
Oh no.
I got bit in the action trying to break it up. Chad's mom is back home now, and we are taking care of her.
How are
And-
your dogs fighting?
Because they're both boys, and they both are still intact, and they're get aggressive with each other.
Oh, see, mine just became all lesbians.
Right. Ours
Yeah.
did not. They have territorial, and they're alpha
Mine sniff
fighting.
each other's asses and wrestle around, and sometimes I see them lick each other's faces.
See, but sometimes our dogs will cuddle too, and they play and stuff. It's more so like just sometimes they bump into each other in the wrong way.
Yeah.
And with everything moving around, so it actually happened in Nancy's room. So there's all this hospital equipment and bed and stuff,
man.
and I'm trying to break it up. So like they didn't just like straight up bite me. It was like I got nicked in the crossfire.
Yeah.
But it was one of those days, and
You gotta that can get infected.
I can, but I did wash it out really good, and I did treat it, and I'm keeping an eye on it. So
It'd be great if it just blows up in the middle of March.
Well, there's some people like lose their whole arm because of that.
right.
Yeah.
So yes, but it happened late. So now I'm like, do I need to go to emergency room today? I don't know.
What if we just see Carmen on Bone TV and she's scratching behind her ear with her leg?
If you had to lose a hand, right or left, where's the bite?
It's on my right hand.
Oh, no.
Man.
My good hand, right?
Oh, no.
So, like I said, I did clean it out. It looks good, but
Do you think Chad would leave you if you had to lose your hand?
probably.
Yeah.
I know.
Would you leave Chad if he lost a hand?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, what if you get a hook? You get a hook, right? You get a hook or do you get a prosthetic hand?
I know, but
Just put a fleshlight on it.
What's the hook doing? Who got even the pirates? What were they doing with the hook?
I don't know. I think
I think that's all they had.
Yeah, it was a lack of options.
You're like, at least with a hook, you could pick stuff up.
I mean,
And climb the ropes.
A stabby point. A stabby point would have been better.
No,
at least you could
because-
fight with that.
No, because the hook, remember the rope ladders and stuff all over the boats?
Yeah, that's true.
You need the hook to climb that.
Yeah, all right.
They still? I remember when I was a kid, you would see people with the hook.
They did have a hook.
Is that
Yeah,
still a
they
thing?
usually had like the hook that had the pincher.
The claspers.
I mean, that was like it though. No, now they have Iron Man robot hands that are unbelievable. They can hold an egg or crush a car. You know,
That is pretty amazing.
Oh, one-handed Carmen would be great.
It would not. Now you guys are making me nervous.
Listen,
Listen, it's happened before.
definitely keep an eye on it and don't mess around.
I think Monica needs to come run the board. I'm going to the emergency room.
No.
first off, your dogs have all their shots,
and you
You're
don't have
fine.
whiskers yet.
What's the bacteria on their teeth that can get
Right.
into the if
Yeah,
they were
clean it
eating
out like
something
anything
or-
else. So you're fine.
Yeah.
And I did clean it. I did run it under lukewarm water for like 5 minutes. I used Gemini. I instantly went to my Gemini and said, how do I treat a dog bite?
Yeah, Gemini better than Geo.
Yes.
As long as you're not growing any hair on your face. Oh.
Yeah.
That was you.
The one-handed bride.
I hate it here. You know what? We should take today off too.
Nope, just Mondays. All right, we got to take a break. We got Sporkle when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Problem-free to start your Friday morning commute. That's in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. No accidents to slow you down on any of the major roadways, including the Veterans Expressway and Leroy Salmon Expressway. Looks like everything's running up to speed for you in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Oil lights never come on at a good time. You've got enough to juggle, so let Take 5 handle it. Drive in, stay in your car, and roll out in 10 minutes. No waiting room, no stress, just fast, friendly service. Visit take5.com today to find your nearest shop.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Right now, trade up and drive into 2026 for less. They aren't waiting. Get their best offers on new Chevys right here in the new year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use the trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. I'm here to talk when you need me. Ready to listen. You deserve someone who's available, responsive, and truly invested in your case. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. I'm just one call away at 1-800-CALL-MO.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. You know, it's one thing to save for retirement. It's another to be ready for it. Trajan Wealth, they help bridge that gap. They're fiduciary advisors. They help you move beyond guesswork and build a strategy based on realistic options that align with your goals and your circumstances. And honestly, that's what I like most about it. It doesn't matter what your financial situation is, whether you're just starting out or maybe your retirement is right around the corner. They take the time to listen, explain your choices, and help you feel confident about the path you're on. No pressure, no gimmicks, no rush decisions. And they're right here locally. They got offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples. So it's real easy to sit down and discuss your options. Give them a call today, 813-212-0500, or visit TrajanWealth.com and set up a complimentary consultation just like I did. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor, client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Reward yourself or someone else with a luxury pre-owned Rolex from International Diamond Center.
They're in pristine condition. Everything's been authenticated.
That's IDC's Brian LeClaire, who scours the world to find the highest quality Rolex timepieces. Immaculate, well cared for, flawless.
You're going to find that the quality and overall condition of the watches looks very much mint, the way that you'd want it. You're not going to see the difference when you shop at IDC between the ones that you get at your authorized dealer and what we have here.
And unlike the authorized Rolex dealers, IDC has all the models you want ready for purchase.
You want a Pepsi? We've got it. You want a Batman? We've got it. You want a Sprite? We've got it. You want a Bruce Wayne? We've got it. You want a Submariner All Gold? We've got it.
Exquisite pre-owned Rolex watches at the best prices you'll find anywhere.
We know what the pricing looks like in the marketplace around us, and we know that we completely obliterate the competition when it comes to the pricing.
Find the Rolex of your dreams today at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
If you or someone you know suffered any injuries involving a deployed airbag, you could be entitled to compensation. Morgan & Morgan has already recovered millions. Get America's largest injury law firm fighting for you.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Cat name mode for C4MH.com. That stands for the Centers for Men's Health, and key to a man's health is proper testosterone levels. So many decisions you wish you had started when you were younger. Well, you're never going to be younger than you are today. So start today resetting to when you were younger by going to C4MH.com and making an appointment to check your testosterone. That's all they do, so you know it's done right. $45 gets you blood work and a doctor's appointment, and if your levels are low, it's 2 shots a month. That's it. To ensure your energy is up, to promote muscle growth after workouts, to improve your performance in the bedroom, and most importantly, to maintain a mental state that has you feeling like the world is yours. You know, like when you were younger. Look at testosterone as a time machine and C4MH as the vehicle that will get you back to a future that is back to you. Today is the day. C4MH.com.
Ugh, time to clean out the gutters again.
But I don't want you climbing that ladder.
Time to call Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection company. Leaf Filter's trusted pros will not only clean your gutters for you, they'll realign and seal your gutters and install Leaf Filter. With Leaf Filter, you'll never have to clean out your gutters again.
Wait, never again?
Never again. Because Leaf Filter's surgical-grade stainless steel micromesh is fine enough to block even tiny debris like pine needles and pollen while still letting rainwater flow through. Leaf Filter works so well, it's backed by a lifetime warranty. Plus, when you go to leaffilter.com/block, you'll get a free gutter inspection and up to 30% off.
Wow. So no more climbing that ladder.
How do I sign up?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/block for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/block for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/block.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk, but Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
Eligibility and results may vary. Does just hearing the word dentist make you nervous? You're not alone. But avoiding dental care can lead to serious health issues, from gum disease to heart complications. At Sage Dental, we believe great care starts with the latest in dental innovation. Our minimally invasive approach means more comfort, faster recovery, and better results every time. From routine cleanings to crowns, oral surgery, orthodontics, and restorations, Sage Dental is here for you. Sage also offers same-day and next-day appointments, so you'll never have to wait for the quality care you deserve. And we work with most insurance plans. No insurance? Not a problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call now to schedule your appointment. Call 800-633-5533. 800-633-5533. That's 800-633-5533.
Welcome back to Winter Hack Radio, the place for clever hacks to survive the season. Icy driveway? Well, try spreading sand or birdseed to help with traction. Snowy puppy paws? Well, grab a whisk, brush it off, done. Catch COVID-19? Well, just get...
Actually, there's no hack for COVID-19. But if you test positive, prescription medications for COVID exist. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Visit PfizerForAll.com to learn more. Sponsored by Pfizer.
The new year brings new health goals and wealth goals. Protecting your identity is an important step. Your info is in endless places that could expose you to identity theft, leading to lost funds. LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second. If your identity is stolen, our restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Resolve to make identity health and wealth part of your New Year's goals with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year with promo code NEWS. Visit lifelock.com. Terms apply.
I don't typically make New Year's resolutions, but this year I need a change. I need to get healthy, work out, lose some weight, and get back on track. But figuring out what to eat is my biggest issue. I need to eat the right food so that I stay full and have energy all day long. I know the solution: Omaha Steaks. Starting the year strong is easier and more delicious with premium portioned proteins from Omaha Steaks. From handcrafted USDA certified tender steaks to gourmet burgers, versatile chicken and pork, seafood, and more. They have an unmatched variety of high quality proteins that everyone loves. And when you deserve that cheat day, and we all do from time to time, they also offer desserts and easy to prepare comfort food. Support your fresh start with high-quality proteins from Omaha Steaks. Let Omaha Steaks deliver high-quality proteins right to your door. Visit omahasteaks.com and get an extra $35 off with promo code SKY at checkout. That's OMAHA steaks.com, promo code SKY. Terms apply. See site for details.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8 year old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. JD Power ranks Sleep Number #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses purchased in-store and online. And now, the more you buy, the more you save on beds, bases, and more. Limited time. For JD Power 2025 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Bolts fans, score a one-of-a-kind Lightning football jersey with the purchase of a ticket pack to the Lightning game on Thursday, January 29th versus the Jets. It's the perfect attire for the Navy Federal Credit Union Stadium Series game. Go to TampaBayLightning.com/ticket packs to get yours today.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher. Now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Lots of sunshine and warmth on tap for your Friday, with high temperatures back up to right around that 80-degree mark this afternoon. A few clouds and mild tonight with a low in the lower 60s, and partly cloudy and warm for Saturday with your high in the lower 80s. Enjoy it, because it gets cooler again next week.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
$642 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. How would you like to win a Corvette for $5? Stingray Chevrolet is doing their annual Unity in the Community raffle for a 2026 Corvette. Green. That's all I know. Green. 1LT. It'd be pretty badass to win a Corvette. Sure. But you may not want the Corvette. You may go back to Stingray and say, I won for $5. I would rather just have the cash. Or I'd rather have a Tahoe than something else. I know that's happened before. Guy won. He had 2 kids going to college. Instead of taking the Corvette, he took 2 trucks and gave it to the kids, and they had their free cars. How do you like that? For $5, all of the money goes to Unity in the Community, and they're going to be giving it away. I think it's March 8th at the Strawberry Festival.
I definitely trade in and get something different. I'm not a Corvette guy. It would be awesome to win a Corvette.
Could you fit into a Corvette?
Oh man, she's asking you, Mike.
I thought you were talking to you.
Asking Gia.
I
think she already knows the answer with me.
Towards you. I don't know. I don't know that it would be comfortable.
It's not comfortable, and also it feels like to me. Like it almost feels like you're laying down when you're driving.
But it looks badass.
The car does. You look like a jackass trying to get out of it.
I mean, if you can get out of it and if you can fit it and stuff, laying down while you're driving a cool car that fast, nice.
Yeah.
Because you feel like you're in the future. You know what I mean?
Makes me nervous. I drove one for a couple of days. And every time I went over a railroad track or something, I just was like, they're just going to take the whole car and put it into the ground, just bury me with the car.
Yeah, the one I had, the 77 old school, that was totally laying down in there. That was a
cool car, though.
It was cool.
Yeah.
What did you do with that? Did you sell that?
Yeah, I sold it. I definitely eventually will get another one. That one was cool, but it had a few problems with it and stuff, so it wasn't really a daily driver.
Right.
But yeah, the air conditioning was the big problem with that. It was 77.
You want a retro mod.
Yeah,
You
yes.
know,
I want it to
everything
look like
updated.
that, but
Right.
everything, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Well, if you'd like to win, you can go to StingrayChevroletRaffle.com or stop by Stingray Chevrolet, the big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City, or you could show up at the Strawberry Festival and buy your tickets there even up to the minute before they do the raffle. So it's fair for everybody. Carmen, what do we have to give away for the people this morning?
Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff. We have tickets for Evanescence.
Now, did you get that guy taken care of?
I did.
Oh, thank you. You're the best.
Yep, no problem. We still have a pair left if anyone
Okay.
wants them. We have tickets for Leonard Skinner with Loverboy.
All right.
Bush.
Okay, that's with Wolfgang Van Halen.
Triumph. Strawberry Festival with The Offspring. Or actually, I'm sorry, we do not have Strawberry Festival tickets anymore. We are out.
Man.
Glad I double checked.
Are we playing that or not?
Oh, I don't know.
Now I hear it, we may not be.
Oh.
They wouldn't meet your demands?
Yes. No, they actually had some demands. That
Oh,
we
really?
wouldn't. Yeah. They wanted us to have like $1 million worth of insurance.
Oh, wow.
In order to play. And I'm like, no, we'll pass.
Did you guys let Offspring know?
No, I think Offspring will be fine with us. I'll still be there for the Offspring show.
Yeah, I would like to go see that.
I would like to go see it too. I'm a big fan of Offspring. I listen to their music a lot on Spotify, and I, for some reason, I'm never in town when they're here. And this
They're
is a
awesome
perfect
live.
opportunity. They're
You
great
want
live.
to, if we don't play, you want to do the double dip, go see Offspring, and then go see Tesla?
Oh, where's Tesla?
The Amp, I think, with Bret Michaels.
It's kind of on the same side of...
Right, you're there.
the
It's
same
coming
area,
back.
yeah.
I would go see Tesla too.
Because Offspring's earlier.
Yeah.
Hit
Ooh,
them and then,
I would do that. I
Yeah.
would go see Tesla. I haven't seen Tesla in years.
Dude, they're great.
They are great. They are great. Why is it Tesla's music? They were right in the middle of the hairband thing, but they made it through. They don't. You don't consider them hairband music.
They're not.
They're not.
They're rock.
Right.
They're hard rock. They're
Like their music
not
still.
even
Like I
hard
listen
rock.
to Poison, and I'm like, oh yeah, this brings me back to a time. Tesla just is good music.
Tesla's not really singing about partying and girls and
Yeah.
stuff. They're more singing just kind of
They
rock.
were singing a lot of songs about Tesla though, which was really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carmen, what's your favorite Tesla song?
Oh yeah, Vroom's a great one. Vroom is a great one.
Classics, the classics.
Yeah. I go deep. You know what I mean?
That would be like you saying, Carmen, you saying, Galvin, what's your favorite Drake song? And me going, boing.
Nailed it.
Yeah. All right, let's give away that stuff right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Pap.
Yes,
yesterday you were challenged yesterday.
Oh, I definitely was. I don't expect that kind of resistance today. We're going to play a nice, polite game, and we're all going to be cool little Fonzies here.
Let's
right?
be honest. Every day Joe's challenged.
All right, Carmen, what are we playing?
Today we're going to be playing one-word songs by the first line. Can you name the song title when given the first line of the song?
Yep.
And I'm going to give you the artist to begin with.
All right.
Okay, to make it a little bit easier. So your first one, Avril Lavigne.
Complicated.
Mike. Fleetwood Mac. Now here you go again. You say you want your
Rumors.
freedom. Fleetwood Mac.
Dreams.
Mike. Sabrina Carpenter.
Espresso.
Yeah.
Better be that, because otherwise we're all screwed.
It's the only one I
I
know.
always say cappuccino. I always screw it up.
Yeah.
Foo Fighters. Hello.
Everlong.
Mike. Taylor Swift. You take a deep breath and you walk through the doors.
Red.
Taylor Swift. You take a deep breath and you walk through the doors.
Shake it off.
That's more than one word.
No, it's
I
one
don't
word.
know the answer.
Oh, damn it.
15.
No point.
No point. Katy Perry. Do you ever feel
Fireworks.
like a plastic bag, Galvin?
Yes, all the time.
That sums up my life. Miley Cyrus. We were good.
Wrecking ball.
We were gold. kind of dream that can't be sold. Miley Cyrus, we were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold.
Us.
I don't know.
Flowers. Ray Parker Jr.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, come on.
Mike. Bruno Mars. Easy come, easy go. That's just how you live. Oh.
Heaven.
Happy. What is his big song?
Bruno Mars.
I don't know. Bruno Mars.
Easy come, easy go. That's just how you live.
Easy come, easy go.
Yeah.
Grenade.
Nah.
Kendrick Lamar. Nobody pray for me. It been that day for me. Way. Yeah.
Oh, I know this one. Boing.
Boing. Vroom.
No.
I don't know.
Humble. No point. And Pap, we are halfway there.
Galvin is a single point on the board. Gio also with 1. And Michael is your leader by 3. He's winning with 4.
Whoa.
All right.
All right. We are doing one-word song titles by the first line. Your next one, Alanis Morissette.
Ironic.
Galvin. I like when you guys do that.
Yeah.
Beyonce. To the left. To the left.
Oh.
Single.
Beyonce. To the left. To the left.
Baby.
Oh, to the left, to the left.
To the left, to the left. Right.
Bootylicious.
Irreplaceable.
Boing.
Pearl Jam. At home drawing pictures.
Jeremy.
Even flow.
What'd you say, Mike?
Jeremy.
Oh, yeah.
Mike. Prince. You don't
Kiss.
have to.
Ooh.
Galvin. Nirvana. I'm so happy.
Bleach. Oh, damn.
Because today I found my friend. They're in my head. Nirvana. I'm so happy because today I found my friends. They're in my head.
Yeah, what's the
I
name
know
of
it.
that song?
Lithium.
Lithium.
Oh, yeah.
No point. Nicki Minaj. Let's go to the beach. Each.
WAP.
I don't know.
Nicki Minaj. Let's go to the beach. Each.
I don't know.
Let's go get away.
Boing.
Starships.
All right, we don't need that.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the next thing to load, guy. Filling in time.
Guy.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, jeez.
Vampire.
Mike
Queer.
and Pap. We're on the last 3.
Gio has a single point still. No movement there. Gio with 3.
Nope.
I'm
Lot of
sorry.
movement
Galvin
there.
with 3. And Michael is your leader by 3. He's winning with 6.
Tried to be funny and he blew it. Yep.
I was trying to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Last 3. One-word song titles by the first line. Spice Girls. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
The hell's the name of that stupid song?
Spice Girls. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Lover?
The hell's the name of that song?
Wannabe.
Yeah.
That's
That's
two words.
Nope. Oasis.
Wonderwall.
Mike. And your last one,
It's 2 words, too.
Coldplay.
Yellow.
Galvin.
Your final score, Gio with a single point on the board, Galvin with 4, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 7.
Cool.
Not funny.
Vroom.
It's not
I got to tell you, for somebody that has a little going on over there, you're really screwing up.
I know. Like I said, today's not my day.
It's all right.
Life in a plastic bag.
I'll be back on Monday.
Oh, my God. Who is this? Hello? Are you on a motorcycle?
You don't win anything.
Yeah. Plane's taking off.
Oh, my God.
That was the plastic bag calling in.
Hello, who's this?
Manny.
Manny, you are the winner today, sir.
Awesome, man.
I will put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break. You'll have your choice of prizes. Thank you for listening, Manny. Those of you who did not win, you still have an opportunity to win $1,000 coming up at 8 o'clock with the Bone Bonus keyword. It'll happen at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, noon, 2, and 5. We'll give you the keyword. You put it in the app. Boom. You're set to win $1,000. That'll happen at 8 o'clock. We have news next, though, Galvin. What do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news next, we have Prepare for Frask, M&M or M&M's, and Country Kutcher.
Kutcher.
Yeah.
All right. Galvin, as your news, we'll take a quick break and come back and get right into that. Then in the 9 o'clock hour, we've got Josh Sneed, very funny comedian, is going to be at the Side Splitters. He'll be stopping by in the 9 o'clock hour. News is next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Peanut butter and jelly, Batman and Robin, kegs and eggs. It's the 7th annual Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion, sponsored by Michelob Ultra, Saturday, January 31st at McDenton, Soho. You get complimentary breakfast from 9 to 11 a.m., a live DJ keeping the party going, and your first Michelob Ultra is on the house until 1 p.m. Plus, we have your last chance to win your way into the Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove. The 7th annual Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion at McDenton, Soho. Sponsored by Michelob Ultra from your official pirate drinking station. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
So far, so good in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. No accidents on any of the major roadways. Volume starting to build. You make your way downtown, southbound 275. Also an accident in Town and Country. That's Waters Avenue near Hanley Road. I'm Monica with traffic.
How do we respond to lowball offers from insurance companies?
With relentless litigation. For the justice you're entitled to after an accident, you know who to call.
Make it a Farah fight. Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
We were very lucky that we dodged any big storms in 2025, but we may not be so lucky this year. So if you put off replacing your windows last year because you wanted to get through hurricane season, the time is now. Call my friends at WeatherTight Windows and get a quote so you can have your windows full installed before we get a glimpse of hurricane season 2026. And Happy New Year from your two favorite Mikes, me and WeatherTight Mike.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer-installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you. Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything. Including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month, with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport.
Port Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
A family office is a team built to handle the three biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota is having a happy renewal year sale. Buy one, get one 40% off replacement windows and doors, plus no money down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 12 months. That expires on the 31st of January. Superior products, exceptional service. BestWindowsFlorida.com for renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota. License number CGC 1527613. BestWindowsFlorida.com.
Trust and Will is an online estate planning service. Visit trustandwill.com for details.
Trust and Will.
My dad and I were always close, but some things we just didn't talk about, like his will. After he was gone, we found out he didn't have one, and it created a lot of stress during a time of grief.
Creating a will can be hard to think about, but avoiding it can lead to greater difficulty for the people you love. That's why Trust and Will makes estate planning simple. Create a will online in as little as 30 minutes.
Now, I have a will in place to make sure my loved ones are protected. With Trust and Will, it was easy and affordable. And I got peace of mind knowing my wishes are clear.
Trust and Will.
Get 20% off when you visit trustandwill.com/plan. That's trustandwill.com/plan to get 20% off. trustandwill.com/PLAN.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ziprecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter.
Wondering if dangerous contaminants are in your home's water? Get Leaf Home Water Solutions today. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make it safer and healthier. Leaf Home Water Solutions is offering a free in-home water test. Just visit leafhome.com/free to schedule yours. With results from their advanced digital testing, Leaf Home Water Solutions can design a whole home system and expertly install it in as little as 1 day. With Leaf Home Water Solutions, you can feel confident that each drop of water from every tap and appliance is cleaner and safer for you and your family. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make our family's water safer with Leaf Home Water Solutions. Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
Progressive's accident response can detect and send help when you need it most after a major car accident. But other accidents, you're on your own. Like when you accidentally call your wife Mom. When you accidentally say Happy Holidays on someone's birthday. When you accidentally wave at someone you thought was waving at you. We can't help with those accidents, but Progressive's accident response provides peace of mind after major car accidents. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Limited availability in California. Driver is responsible for emergency and towing charges not covered by the policy.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Are you 50 or older? This news is for you. The CDC recommends you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia. Even if you're healthy, your age puts you at risk. People 50 or older are over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia compared to adults 18 to 49. Just one shot can help protect you. Learn more and schedule at vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Progressive knows life takes you in many directions.
Bear right at exit 32, then begin to wonder why you never bought a fish tank. In 1.3 miles, you'll realize you've been mispronouncing epitome your whole life. At the roundabout, you will remember you said something at dinner you wish you hadn't and will think about it for decades. You have arrived at your destination, but it turns out there really is no destination and life just keeps going.
Wherever life takes you, protect your home and auto with a bundle from Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
Welcome back to Winter Hack Radio, the place for clever hacks to survive the season. Icy driveway? Well, try spreading sand or birdseed to help with traction. Snowy puppy paws? Well, grab a whisk, brush it off, done. Catch COVID-19? Well, just get...
Actually, there's no hack for COVID-19. But if you test positive, prescription medications for COVID exist. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Visit PfizerForAll.com to learn more. Sponsored by Pfizer.
The new year brings new health goals and wealth goals. Protecting your identity is an important step. Your info is in endless places that could expose you to identity theft, leading to lost funds. LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second. If your identity is stolen, our restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Resolve to make identity health and wealth part of your New Year's goals with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year with promo code NEWS. Visit LifeLock.com. Terms apply.
Snapshot from Progressive wasn't created for just anybody. Oh no, we made it for you. Smooth accelerators. When that light turns green, you're off. Like a warm knife through firm butter. Going from 0 to the speed limit in an appropriate amount of time. Sure, your car has horsepower, but your horses prance around as silky smooth as your right foot. Fancy Prancerton. With Snapshot, safe drivers like you get personalized rates based on your driving habits. Sign up today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Snapshot not available in California or from all agents.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-897-4400. That's 800-897-4400.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
$7:08 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are our phone numbers. If you'd like to use them, feel free. Today is my daughter's 13th birthday.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday.
But yeah, I see I hear in your voice.
She's finally a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, have fun the next 5 years.
Yeah, Carmen, I got to tell you, she's a good kid, and I really have no problems, but I feel it coming.
Yeah, listen, girls, there comes a time when you're not daddy's little girl anymore.
Oh, that time has come.
Yeah, and you're a teenager, and it's, and you are the enemy dad.
You know what? Well, I mean,
Not
thankfully, we get along real well, and she knows that that I'm the pushover.
Right.
So like she still comes to me and she still pretends to be nice so she can get stuff. But at least I know we understand that relationship.
Right.
But the thing that bugs me about her, Gio, and I don't know if your kids are the same way, but I wait in the car line for a half hour every day. I show up with Starbucks almost every day. I get her drink and a snack, and she gets in the car and doesn't even say hello.
Ugh.
Never says hello.
So you know what you do? You stop getting her the drink and the snack.
No, because I don't think she realizes that it's like she's not being mean. She's not getting there with a bad attitude. She gets in the car and she doesn't say anything. And I just start driving and I go, "Oh, hi, Dad. How you doing? Thanks for getting me Starbucks and picking me up from school." And then she goes, "Hi, Dad. Thanks for getting me Starbucks." I mean, she just doesn't get it right out of the gate.
I get that a lot too.
Yeah.
And I don't think they realize how big of a deal and how great that makes us feel as parents.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
They don't get that.
If she got in the car and she was like, "Oh, Dad, so good," because every day I go like this. I go, "Hey, how was school?" And she goes, "Good." And I go, at any point during the day where you're like, "Man, I really miss my dad," and she lies every day. She goes, "Yeah, a couple times." I go, "Oh, cool." Thank you. Yeah, but that's all we want. That's all we want.
Yeah, just hey, what's up?
Acknowledgement.
Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, kids go through that phase where they don't talk at all. They just don't say anything. I don't like that. That's boring.
I feel like I never went through that. My parents were always really cool. And I remember people talking about my dad did this and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, my parents are pretty cool. you know, like they always were.
I picked my daughter up yesterday and she goes, "You see that teacher?" And I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "She knows who you are." I go, "Juliana, how many times do I have to get this through your head? I'm super famous. Millions of people know I am." And she's like, "I don't know about millions." And I go, "Okay.
No.
Whatever. Just
get your own coffee."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, none of the kids know that I'm on the radio. It's like their parents or the teachers. Yeah.
Well, every once in a while, I'll pull up to the school, and there'll be little kids grouped around my daughter, and they'll be pointing and talking, but they don't know. They just know because they heard about it. You know what I mean? They're not listening to the show.
I'll get like a randomly, "Oh, yeah, my friend said that their dad listens to you guys."
Yeah. And then they're grossed out by it.
It's not cool at all.
No, but their dad listens to you.
Their dad listens to you. I guess he knows all about you, and they heard you talking about me, and they hate that.
I dated a girl one time, and she was like, "So what do you do now?" I go to a bar for 2 hours. And she goes, "And they pay you for that?" I go, "Yeah." And she goes, "Why?" I go, "Because people come to see me." And she's like, "Why would people come to see you?" I go, "Why do you have sex with me?"
Yeah.
They like me. They want to be my friend. They want to say, "Hey, what's up? We listen to you on the radio." And she's like, "I just don't understand it." I'm like, "You, of all people, you're dating me. You should get it more than anybody."
I argue with my kids all the time about how cool I am and how thankful they should be that I have such a cool job.
Constantly
and such a cool
shove
thing.
that down their throats.
And I'm like, well, what does your friend's dad do that, what? I'm way better than he is.
Right. Sits in a boring cubicle, nerd, has to wear a tie.
I did get this year. I got the Great American Teach-In. She didn't ask me to do it. And then during the week of, she said, "I should have had you come do Great American Teach-In." I go, "Why?" And she goes, "Because these guys are really boring, and evidently a lot of people know who you are." And I went, "Yes." And she's like, "Because people are asking." And I was like, "Okay." But I think she's also afraid that I'm going to get in there and just be like, "I'm Juliana's dad."
Right.
And then, pull a Bert and take my shirt off.
You could have brought guitars in and been like, "I don't know who signed this. Can you figure out who signed this?"
Exactly.
Play the fun games like that.
Give away some of my memorabilia to the kids. Do you guys want this?
Raise your hand if you know who Dave Mustaine is.
Oh.
Yeah, but you can show them confetti from Taylor Swift's concert.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Anybody watch Free Bert?
Yes.
I did.
I did too.
I saw about 4 episodes.
Me too.
Do you want to talk about it now, or I have a thing in news?
No, we'll wait till we get in the news. We'll wait till we get there. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
I know we say this every morning. I'm starving today.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Should we order some food?
I'm not going to stand in the way of that ever.
Yeah.
It's Friday. Do it.
Where?
I mean, our go-to is usually Einstein's.
Einstein's is good.
Not mad at it.
All right.
Joe?
Yes.
What do you got over there?
Well, I just ate half a hot dog.
Oh.
Half a hot dog.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the other half is still here, Carmen.
Carmen,
You want a bite?
He's adorable.
Yeah.
He's so tiny.
He just nibbles on a hot dog all throughout the show.
Yep.
Oh, half a hot dog. I'm so full.
Yep.
I wish.
With a banana chaser.
That's right.
Oh, that's a good combo. Why don't you just put the banana on the bun, you weirdo?
Hot dog and bananas.
It's not a terrible idea, Calvin.
What do we get? What do we get? What do we get here? What do you get? The turkey
All-nighter,
sausage
baby.
and cheddar.
I like the sausage on the bagel, which is some cheese.
All right.
What are those potato things?
Yeah, cheesy hash brown
Potato.
thing, whatever.
Potato thingers.
Yeah.
2 of those.
Joe, what do you want?
I'll have whatever Gio had.
Oh, yeah.
Make it easy.
Yeah.
You normally get what I get, the all-nighter.
Yeah, that's why I want to try his.
Okay. I'm just
And
letting you know.
I do like the all-nighter.
Mine's very generic. Just
Listen.
sausage and cheese.
Yeah.
I don't need you to qualify my sandwich. I'm just saying. That's what you normally I thought maybe old man forgot what he got last time.
No.
Okay. Today's top story, the U.S. has finalized its withdrawal from the World Health Organization 1 year after President Donald Trump announced America was ending its 78-year-old commitment. But it's hardly a clean break. The U.S. owes more than $130 million to the Global Health Agency. And the Trump administration officials acknowledged that they haven't finished working out some issues, such as lost access to data from other countries that could give America an early warning of a new pandemic.
Oh, boy.
Well, I mean, who needs that kind of stuff anyways? Are we paying or what's going on?
I don't know. It didn't help us last time. We just were like, all right, well, people are dying in Italy. We should start wearing masks.
Operation Warp Speed.
A historic, widespread, long-lasting winter storm is getting underway that will blast parts of the South with destructive ice and heavy snowfall for millions from the plains to the Midwest and Northeast. The storm will lead to widespread dangerous travel for days and catastrophic ice accumulations in the South could lead to widespread power outages and tree damage, according to the Weather Prediction Center. Next week, it's going to be in the lows of the 30s and 40s.
Here.
Yeah, here.
Yeah. I mean, they are really bracing for I haven't heard of a crippling cold storm like this in a long time. They're talking about this like a hurricane.
Yeah, well, this is much worse for the rest of the country. Obviously, we're going to be 30s and 40s, which is cold here. But, yeah, ice and all that stuff, that affects all the power and electric and, you know.
A friend of mine lives outside of Chicago, and he said it was going to be negative 12.
That's crazy.
Oh, my God.
With like
Chicago
the wind chill and everything was going to be negative 12.
It gets so bitterly cold. Like, people die all the time because of that. Yeah, the wind chill. You don't realize how you can have, like, this jacket and that jacket, whatever, and it just goes right through to your bones.
I love the cold weather. I love breathing in that icy cold weather. Nothing was worse than being in Chicago. Chicago hurt my spine. I had to go inside. I was outside, and I go, this is penetrating my body and hurting my spine. It was painful.
You get those cold winds.
Yeah, and when you breathe in, it feels like the ice is in your lungs. You're just like, oh my God, I can't even breathe this. We gotta check on Ralphie, Joe.
All right.
Gotta make sure Ralphie's nice and warm.
It's going to be cold now pretty much for the Winter Classic, though. They're worried about the ice melting and being out in the sun and all that.
They really lucked out.
That's going to be like in the 50s.
I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a fun time.
That'll be good. That'll be perfect hockey jersey weather.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think the number one airline is? Out of all the different airlines, what's number one?
Probably something that goes... I would have said Delta. Delta is my preferred airline as far as being in America, but I would say it's probably going to be something like
Virgin,
Lufthansa or something, Air Alaska.
American Airlines, USA.
Number one, Southwest has been ranked number one airline again. Again.
In what?
American and Frontier are locked in a tie for last.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard Frontier is the worst.
Frontier is bad, but it's not as worse than Spirit. Spirit's the worst.
I got on going down a wormhole of Frontier, people like getting kicked off flights and stuff, and it's pretty bad. Yeah,
Southwest is just it's easy in there. You know what I mean? There's no like frills. It's not fancy or anything like that. But I think a lot of people use Southwest because it's cheaper and easy, and you can do whatever. But American and Frontier are locked in a tie for last. Spirit. We did Spirit, right, whenever we went to New Orleans?
Yeah, I've been in Spirit a couple times. Never really had a issue.
Yeah.
The seats aren't great, but outside of that,
I feel like it's a lot like the cruises. They all seem the same to me.
yeah.
You know, if you're not sitting in first class, you're in there and you're just like, all right, get me to my place, and hopefully it's not too long.
I flew to Vegas on Spirit a couple times, and it wasn't bad. And that was a pretty long
I
flight.
don't know if I could do that.
Yeah.
I did that. I flew to New Orleans one time. I don't know if I could fly the whole flight.
Like I said, the seat wasn't great as far as comfort wise,
Right.
but as far as getting on everything else involved in a flight, I had no problem.
I will tell you, I find the flight attendants to be super nice.
Yeah.
On Southwest.
It's funny that you bring that up because I have a thing about flight attendants and how they look at customers and people that are on the planes. By the way, Carmen, whenever we were going to New Orleans and you didn't go, and they called out your name, I said, she's no longer with us.
Yeah, that's true.
They got all worried.
A bunch of flight attendants were asked to provide poor passenger behaviors they'll automatically judge someone for. Okay, so what you do on the plane, what they're judging you for immediately.
You take your shoes off.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
Well, that's in there. Hygiene, basically, is one of the things that they say in there. Number one, poking us. Do not poke me to get my attention. If the flight attendant don't, hey, can you?
Excuse me.
They don't like that. People who think flight attendants are there just to serve them food and drinks.
What else are there?
That's a courtesy. Their main job is safety and security of the passengers.
Bring me a Coke.
My God.
What happens every flight? They serve you. What happens hardly ever? Security and safety.
Yeah, give me another cup of ice.
Well, maybe
But that's because they're there.
They're so good. They're doing their job so well.
Hey, air waitress, fill this up.
Oh my gosh.
Using the bathroom as soon as you walk on. When I just saw you sitting at the gate for 20 minutes, and you could have gone.
Yep.
Bad personal hygiene. The people that sit next to them, please shower, brush your teeth, use deodorant. You're sitting in a tube with a bunch of people, and don't be gross. Leaving trash on the ground.
I try so hard, and I think it's because I'm fat too, but I try so hard to not impede on the other people around me. Like I take a shower before I fly. I try to make sure I smell good. I try to be, not too much cologne because you don't want to stink out the people next to you.
My favorite was on the flight to New Orleans. Guy gets on, and his girlfriend is sitting here, and he's sitting at the window thing, whatever, and I'm on the aisle, and I'm right next to her, and he's talking to this one lady, and he's like, okay, she has anxiety. He's talking to the flight attendant. She has anxiety, and I'm just going to stay. I'll be out of the way and talk to her and this and that. And he's like, you okay? And she's like, and then he's like, hey, turns to me, and he goes, hey, my seat's over here by the window. Is there any way that we could switch seats because she has anxiety? And if I could sit there, I could probably just help her calm down and stuff. And I went, yeah, no. And just stared straight ahead. I let him go through his whole rigmarole. I was like, no.
Nope.
If you're flying with somebody with anxiety, why don't you go out of your way to make sure you have a seat sitting next to them?
Spend the extra $40, whatever it is.
But also, we just took this flight this morning.
Shut
Get out
up.
of here, idiot.
Yeah.
You know why I'm in the aisle seat? Because I picked an aisle seat.
Right.
Because that's
And
what I want.
you can pick the seats literally minutes before you get on the flight.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
He was trash. And just the way he looked, I was like, ugh, I'm not helping you at all.
Don't touch my air vent, too. You know, the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When the flight to Germany, the guy kept turning the thing off, and I'm like, no, I never turn it back on.
Yeah.
Like, this one is mine. This is I need airflow
Aimed
happening.
at you. He has nothing to say about it.
You've seen the people that reach up and close the window, and then this one opens and stuff.
Don't reach over me, and don't worry about my air vent.
Flight attendants say leaving trash on the ground like it's a movie theater, especially disgusting trash, like used tissues or Q-tips or bandages and stuff like
It's
that.
not my job to clean the plane.
Well, don't leave it on the ground.
Yeah, but I mean, they come by with the bag, you throw your stuff in there, but that's it. I'm not going through the seat back and all the other stuff.
No, but they're just saying on the ground.
Yeah, don't throw it
Don't throw it on the ground.
I'm not a ground thrower.
Yeah,
that's
I'm not a
scumbag.
litter. I don't plane litter.
When passengers wait until the beverage cart is out to decide to use the bathroom.
Yeah, but I have to tell you, my kidneys, as soon as they hear ding, not to stand up, it's like, oop, time to pee. You know, they just know.
Getting out of your seat during turbulence.
Yeah, well,
stay in your seat.
Stay in your seat.
It's got the thing, and it says to do it.
I used to never wear my seatbelt while I was seated because I just felt it was uncomfortable. And then I read these stories about how the plane just suddenly dropped and the guy went up and hit his head and broke his neck.
Oh, yeah.
So I keep my seatbelt on all the time.
Pressing the call button for silly reasons, like to give trash whenever they just came through and took everybody's trash. And then, of course, drunk passengers.
Yeah, I have a great story. I was in first class one time, sitting in row 1 on one side, and the guy sitting in row 1 on the other side was drunk, and the flight attendant was attractive, but he was talking to her while she was in the pit area, like the little kitchen area, and he was like, "Sandy, what's your hub?"
Oh, jeez.
And she's trying to be nice, and she's like, "I'm in Chicago." What are you doing tonight for dinner? And and he's like hitting on her from it, and the whole plane is just like looking and rolling their eyes, and he was just smashed, man. I don't know how people fly like that. I don't know how they operate like that day to day,
And I love have you ever been drunk where someone was like, "You're a little too drunk," and you're like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I've never been. You think I'm drunk?
Yeah.
You're drunk. So, trying to fight them and stuff. It's like
when we were at Skankfest, I told Joe, I go, "We have to leave. You're too drunk."
Yep.
And he's like, "Huh? Oh, okay. I'm too drunk."
No, I knew you weren't lying.
Yeah.
How many times have you had to say that to Joe?
Oh, many times over the years.
Yeah.
But it's always a courtesy. Like, "Hey, man, we got to get out of here. You're getting too crazy."
Right.
And usually he tells me to go F myself, and then we leave.
Right.
You just tried to fight Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
How much time do you think you would spend to look for a parking spot?
Well, probably more than the average person, but I also
does not like walking.
But I also have been blessed with the ability to find a great spot. Like when I went to the mall again yesterday.
What is going on?
Loves it.
I hated it. Didn't even get out of the car. I had to go. My wife had to get something.
What does she always get in the mall? What is going on?
Between Zara and Free People and Nordstrom, we have a dinner to go to tonight, so she needed to find something to wear to dinner tonight. So we had to go to the mall and get something. Meanwhile, that ends up me being bored and buying stuff too. I ended up buying clothes. But
from where?
Dillard's.
How'd you see them?
What do you mean?
You just said you didn't go in.
No. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't go in the mall part of it. I mean, like I went to the department store. I dropped her off at Nordstrom.
You went to a store that's connected to the mall.
No. What I'm saying is, like, I didn't walk through the mall. Is what I mean, yeah. So anyway, my point is that I always get a great spot right in the front. I'm always in the front 3 spots. Always.
Yeah.
Just always happens that way.
I go through. I'll make a loop. But if there's no spots, I'll park wherever and walk. I have no problem doing that.
No.
And, if there's something up front, or if I see somebody pulling out as I'm going back, I go, and go back and loop through. But I'm not spending more than a couple minutes. Like, I couldn't imagine.
I'm searching. I can't. If it's 5 spaces down, I can't do it.
I don't mind walking.
It's not the walk. It's the principle. It's the principle.
And the walk. According to a new report, 66% of city drivers, now I know this is different than parking in Publix and stuff, city drivers spend up to 15 minutes searching for a parking spot. Nearly 3% say they usually spend more than 30 minutes looking for a parking spot.
When I lived in Manhattan, it was that way because they had alternate side of the street rules. So the garbage would come and you couldn't park on the left side, then you couldn't park on the right side. So you'd be driving around for a half hour trying to find a spot. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. Speaking of garbage coming, there's been garbage out here for like days now. What is going on?
Sitting out in the garage?
Don't worry about the garbage, Gio.
Is that
okay? That's not your department. Stay in your lane. I've already taken care of it.
Why was there like recycling stuff out for like days?
Because the recycling did not come on Monday. We had Martin Luther King Day. So they only pick up one time a day. So now we have
one time a day
or one time a week. So now we have to put all the recycling in for next Monday. So that's the only.
You put it out on Thursday.
Yeah, I put it out.
Even though they don't come on Thursday.
Yeah, I thought maybe they would come because they missed Monday, but they didn't. So it's back over here.
Just like out there, I'm like, what is going on?
Really?
Yeah.
You got a problem with it?
I mean,
you don't text with those guys? You don't know? You don't text them and be like, "Hey, Larry, you coming today?" Or
I see him at the meetings, but I didn't come last week.
We just put stuff out on random days, hoping somebody shows up.
Oh man!
Come on,
all the cans are empty except the recycling.
Thank you, Joe.
Not my problem.
I'm just
Excellent
saying,
job.
you need to tighten things up. It's not looking good. A lot of people are talking.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking.
Some clamoring going on out back about the garbage.
Some talk on the cul-de-sac.
Yeah, come on. Like out here on a Thursday, random Thursday trash. Come on. Be better.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a parking spot. I don't need trash cans in my way.
We're driving around the cans.
Be better.
A 24-year-old guy in Kansas City was caught selling cars on Facebook Marketplace then stealing them back to sell them again.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good racket if you can get into it.
Well, he did it at least 8 times between May and June of last year, and then he got caught after he accidentally tried to sell the same car to the same person.
Oh, got greedy. He should have stopped at like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
What was buying the same car twice?
Well, if you think that you got screwed, you're like, I got to find this car.
Yeah, that's true.
If someone steals a car, they're probably going to try and sell it.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of times people will sell the car and have a copy of the key, give you the keys or whatever, have a copy, and then just follow you or whatever. Go get it.
Put an air tag on it. You know exactly where it is.
Yeah.
Did you see the story where the guy had a fake tow truck and their cars would get in accidents? He'd pull the tow truck up and be like, yeah, we're here to take it away, and just drive off. And they found out he was at a fake tow truck.
Oh, wow.
And
He
that
was
was
just stealing cars?
And he was stealing cars that way because he would drive around looking for people to get in accidents and then pull up with the tow truck, load it up, and drive off.
Oh, that's great.
And they're like, all right, thank you.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's just looking for like little fender benders, because if it's
Right,
like
you don't
trash,
want-
he's
Yeah.
like, I don't want
Yeah.
that. They're
It was
like, hey, tow truck. And he's like, no, thanks.
I think it was like in Bradenton.
Oh, really?
I was reading the article, yeah.
Smart.
Fake tow truck driver.
Good
But
gimmick if you can get it.
we've talked about it before. So many people, not saying me included, if there's somebody that looks like they're supposed to be there, you'd throw your keys to the valet. If there was a guy with a vest on, there was, I don't know, it was Oprah or one of the daytime talk shows, I remember, and it was a scam guy that would point out all the different scams. He went to a bank and had a security guard outfit and a clipboard, and people would pull up with their night deposits, and he goes, hey, the thing's down, whatever. He goes, I can write it down, the amount. And they would just hand over the bag. Hand over the bag.
Yep.
Thousands of dollars, restaurants, all these different places that would make all this money, and just hand this guy the bag, and he'd write it down.
That's great.
He goes, it cost me $35. You get the clipboard and rent the costume.
Oh, that's
and
great.
he goes, and look how much money, and just showed how much money, he could have got.
What's Oprah's real name?
Oprah, right?
No.
Ophrenia or so.
Ophelia?
No.
Is
like-
Oprah her middle name?
No.
Okay.
Her real name is like Orpra.
Oh, yeah, they spelled it
Oprah.
wrong.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a thing? Yeah.
I don't know how she got it. I just read it the other day. It's a minor fact that Oprah's real name is Orpra.
Yeah, I think they spelled it wrong. And whether it was on her, I don't know how. I do remember hearing something about that.
I just read that the other day. Orpra.
Orca. Why can't I get online? What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
So who spelled it wrong? Like her TV show?
No. You think they were like, hey, Orpra, we got a show for Oprah.
ORPAH.
Yeah.
No, I think, Carmen, you may be right. I think it was whenever she first got into journalism and she got hired and stuff, and they either did her badge wrong or.
Oh, and she just stuck with that? She liked that better?
I think so. Does it
Orpa's
say
a
anything?
weird
It
name.
says she shifted to Oprah because mispronunciation by others as she was growing up. So people would see it and say
Oh,
Oprah
Oprah. She was like, might as well go with it.
instead of Orpa.
Orpa.
That sounds like a whale.
Yeah.
Like a type of whale.
You look like an Orpa.
It's so funny because I used to date a girl named Elsa, and I would introduce her to people. I goes, my girlfriend Elsa, and they'd go, "Oh, Lisa, nice to meet you." Everybody would say
Really?
Lisa. Yeah, and I'm like, do you not hear it all? Am I saying it wrong?
Elsa.
It's Elsa.
Huh.
Completely different, but people just assume, I guess.
She should change her name then
Well,
to Lisa.
Orpra.
to Oprah. Yeah, so Orca.
Orpra.
Oh,
Orpra.
Oprah.
Orpa.
How about this? Japan is deploying pepper spray drones because of their escalating battle with bears.
Oh.
I got to tell you.
Where?
In Japan.
I know, but like in the woods?
No, in the city. City bears.
I mean, like, are they infringing on the city, or are they if they're battling them? What is the problem?
Probably in the wild.
Yeah.
But what is the
but,
problem? Like,
but
why
it's
are we-
probably
Like
people who are
hiking
living out
and
there.
stuff?
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
Maybe too many.
You see all the time, like in America, you see where people live near woods or in rural areas. The
Bears are
will go,
attacking,
they'll
yeah.
just open doors and they'll open car doors and stuff.
It says record attacks are happening due to growing bear population.
Wow.
But how about this? First off, I didn't know they had pepper spray drones.
Oh, yeah.
Let's start having those at all the different stupid protests and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
That'd be great. But the problem is you get the innocent people. So
Get out of the
yeah,
way.
but I mean,
Don't
if
be
you're dropping it on the protesters, you're getting the cops or the ICE people. Or
Yeah,
whoever's
you let
out
them know. Give them a heads up.
Oh, okay.
Hey, 3:00. We're
Or
spraying.
pepper.
I think they've seen the ones that shoot tear gas.
Yeah, tear gas. I've seen flamethrower ones.
Yeah.
They've
That's
got them
pretty
all
cool.
now.
I like that. Let's do it. PETA does not want them to be spraying the pepper spray. PETA also wants to replace Punxsutawney Phil.
Oh, with
Stop. With a giant 3D hologram. Pitching alternatives has become a yearly thing for them. They are always like, hey, we can't have the groundhog out there and stuff. They suggested a weather reveal cake.
It's adorable.
And in 2024, I don't know how this works. I guess flipping it, a giant gold coin.
What happens with Punxsutawney Phil? He sees his
If he
shadow?
sees his shadow,
But
yeah.
how do we know if he sees his shadow?
Well, we see
You
the
see
shadow.
a shadow. Yeah.
It's how he comes out of the hole.
It says if he sees a shadow, but if you see the shadow,
Okay.
you know.
And if we don't see a shadow?
Yeah,
It's
if he
winter.
sees his shadow, it's more winter or less winter, and then if
It's
he
a nice little event that people do. The goddamn groundhog's out there for 5 minutes and they put it away. I
By
mean,
the way-
granted, they dropped it one time.
groundhog probably has a better life than any groundhog
Sure,
in the world.
sure.
You know what I mean?
Well, he's Punxsutawney Phil.
Yeah.
Just better than the average groundhog, which I've never seen before anyone.
No.
Outside of Punxsutawney Phil, I've never seen a real groundhog.
No. Groundhog Day movie, fantastic.
Oh yeah, so good. I was trying to Google it. For some reason, I can't get online right now. I don't know what's going on because I am.
They shut you down?
Well, can I? Yeah, maybe I can't get to it on this computer. There are 3 new M&M flavors on the way.
M&M flavors. M&M has chocolate.
They're all chocolate, right?
All right, so peanut butter was one of them. I'm trying to think you say new flavor.
Peanut butter, caramel.
This is new flavors that they're going to have. What would you think would be, if you could do an M&M this flavor, what would be good? Peppermint, okay.
They did have peanut butter and jelly, which I tried
Ooh,
a couple months ago.
Okay.
Anything that would make you go, I want to try some of those. Strawberry shortcake, velvet, red velvet.
Red velvet. I mean, anything that goes with chocolate would be good. The peanut butter one.
Cookies and cream.
I got to tell you, some of these sound pretty good. So they have 3 new ones on the way. They have cherry chocolate cupcake.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds good. I don't like this. Maybe you guys do, but I don't like anything lemon. Lemon meringue pie, M&M.
Are these all like would you get just a bag of lemon meringue pie? Or
I don't know whether they're
mixing them
mixed
up?
in or whether they're separate. Just
I think the filling is because the one I had, the peanut butter and jelly ones.
No, but he's
it
saying
was all just one.
Oh, it was all the same.
Yeah, it wasn't mixed with like regular M&Ms.
Okay.
And then this one, I got to tell you, it sounds pretty good. Peanut butter cinnamon roll.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
No. That's getting a little bit of experimental.
Yeah.
Oreo did the same thing. There's like 50 different types of Oreo cookie now.
Yeah. You know what's so funny to me, and this is a very old man thing, is that you can go and look at the cracker aisle, and there's 40 to 50,000 different types of Ritz crackers now.
Yeah.
And they all look the same. And I will constantly buy, and I go, oh, this is lightly salted, or this is
Might I get
everything
sage
bagel.
brushed?
Yeah, exactly. Rosemary. I don't like rosemary.
I get the ones that are pretzel on one side and cracker on the other.
yeah.
Those are so good.
Yeah.
My wife and son like Cheez-Its. They have so many different
Cheez-It.
They have Cheez-Its. They have more toasted Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
They have bigger Cheez-Its. They have rough and rowdy Cheez-Its.
Tabasco Cheez-It.
Yeah, I mean, it's instead of white Cheez-Its.
Gluten-free Cheez-It.
Yeah.
It's too much. Too many. Just, I mean, I get it. Like, yeah, you have different ones, whatever, but you gotta start making them look a little bit different because I constantly do it and I go, I got the wrong ones. I don't know. A poll of adults actively trying to lose weight found that the average dieter spends how much last year attempting to reach their weight loss goals?
Like how much
Like
money?
money?
How much money?
Oh, I don't even know.
How much money did the
Oh.
average dieter spend last year attempting to reach their weight loss goals?
Between gym memberships and food and home equipment and smartwatches. I'm going to go $5,000.
$5,000 for average dieter spent last year.
Yeah.
I'm going to say $1,200.
$1,200.
2,500.
$2,500, Joe.
$3,000.
Average dieter. I can't even believe this. $12,308 last year attempting to reach our weight loss
Now
goals.
you're broke
smokes.
and fat.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
$12,000. Go get liposuction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you're
A lot of the healthy food costs more.
sure.
And
You
if
know,
you get a
scales.
dietitian and personal trainer.
I know, but I mean, the average person will be like, "Oh, I'll start walking," you know,
Yeah.
Right.
And
You would
not
think.
not ordering pizza every day. $12,000. That's a lot of money to be spending.
But-
unless you're just going all out.
But also, the average person, a lot of people got on the, what is it, GLP-1s?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Spending for those.
And
yeah.
those are really expensive. And I think that is considered like an average person.
That's true.
thing.
You're paying for that.
Yeah.
You're paying for the gym memberships and, like Calvin said, the watches and all that. That
Right.
gets expensive.
I wonder if they're counting like the Ozempic and all the weight loss drugs.
That's
they
what
have
the
to be,
GLP-1.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah.
And I guess you workout clothes and everything else you're putting in there, but I don't know. That seems high.
That's a lot.
$12,000 is a lot.
Just be fat. Who cares?
Also, $12,000 and you're so fat, you're an idiot. You know what I mean? Like you're like, oh, well, I spent $12,000. Well, you don't look any different.
I just spent $40 on Einstein Brothers.
that's great.
By the way, speaking of being fat, today is National Pie Day.
What's the go-to pie?
I'm not a big pie guy, so like I like French silk is okay, or like a turtle pie or something like
See,
that.
I don't like that. I don't like chocolate. I like my pies to be fruity. I like
I'm not a fan of like
pie.
apple or cherry or any of that
Really?
stuff. Yeah, I don't like pie.
Oh, pie's so good.
I like apple. I like a pumpkin.
Cherry pie.
I'll even like
Pecan.
a sweet potato pie.
I like the pecan.
You know, I got sweet potato pie for dessert one time, and everybody got mad at me.
Oh,
Yeah, I can see
get
that.
it.
I can see that. It's funny. Sweet potatoes. I don't like sweet potatoes.
It's pumpkin pie.
I don't
It's
like
the same
pumpkin
thing.
pie.
So one time I went to Publix and they said get something for dessert, and I came home with flan and sweet potato pie.
Jesus.
Flan
is
is
great.
I love flan.
Yeah, it's good.
And they were like,
but I mean,
what
those
did
are
you get? I go, I don't know. I got flan, and you should get something for dessert. I
The
go,
worst.
those are both acquired.
I'm still getting crap for it. It's
Oh.
been 10 years, and they're still giving me a hard time.
I'm
Like
with
if
you on
you
the
show
flan.
if you show back up with the chocolate cake, everyone's happy. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you show up with flan and a sweet potato pie, they're like, what?
Because the sweet potato pie pumpkin pie was out of season. Sweet potato was in season. For some reason, I thought, people like pumpkin pie. They'll like sweet potato pie. And then the flan, I was like, this is different. I bet, and flan's delicious.
It's so
That
good.
would be like you saying, "Hey, can you pick up some beverages on the way? Or you're having a party and stuff." And I show up with grapefruit juice and tonic water. You know what I mean? You'd be like, "What is going
I just
on?"
bought mixers. I bought mixers. I bought flan, which is flan is Mexican creme brulee.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like you can never go wrong with flan.
no, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of flan.
No.
I'm not a fan of flan.
I'm
My-
not.
my
I
sugar-
like custard. Like,
Yeah.
period, the end. Anything, like, I don't want a donut with custard in it.
Carmen, I do not want a donut that explodes in my mouth.
Yeah.
Like a Boston cream
Oh,
donut.
even though Long Johns, those are good.
I don't know what that is.
So a Long John, it's kind of like a Boston cream, but instead of the custard, it's more of like a whipped filling.
Yeah, I don't even want that.
is it like an eclair? Comes like a submarine size?
Kind of, yes.
Okay.
But a Long John, I don't know if that's like a Midwest thing, but that's what I always used to get.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We are the fattest show.
And you guys are
Just
getting
4 minutes away.
breakfast.
4 minutes away.
Oh,
I'm
thank-
watching the guy drive it here.
That's so
Flan
good.
and
I'm just
sweet
going to
potato.
watch you guys eat it.
I got you guys flan.
Thank you.
So there are questions surrounding the death of Colts owner Jim Irsay to the point now the matter is reportedly under an FBI investigation.
For why? I thought he just died from being old.
Was it like 90?
Documents obtained by the Washington Post revealed a federal grand jury subpoena was issued earlier this month requesting information on Irsay's death and his substance, illegal, and prescription use because he was under the care of a doctor. So I think it's
like
kind
a
of a
propofol
Matthew
thing.
Perry, Michael Jackson kind of thing, whatever. Because he had overdosed, I think, 2 or 3 times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had a long battle with drug and alcohol addiction and all that stuff.
I thought he was way older. He was only 65.
Oh, he looks way
He was
older.
only 65, yeah, and you saw how he looked. I mean, he looked like his blood pressure was through the roof. He had the bugging eyes and just red face, and he was always like, yeah, he looked bad.
Damn.
For sure. So, FBI is investigating, so I would imagine his doctor's probably going to do some jail time.
That's when you got some money. Yeah, you go after the doctors.
Yeah. Ashton Kutcher just revealed that he wants to write his own country album. He says he's obsessed with getting it done.
Good.
Is there anything less you would want to hear than Ashton Kutcher do country music?
I mean, it can't be that hard to write a hit song.
How funny would it be if he just became a huge country artist? Like, he's got the looks. Like,
Beyonce did it.
Yeah.
Put him in a cowboy hat and some jeans. He's a good-looking guy.
Post Malone did that.
Yeah.
Really, Jelly Roll, too. Jelly Roll was a fat rapper.
Right.
And now he's the biggest country star in the world.
I wrote a country song one time.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's called "A Quarter's Always Bigger When I'm Poor."
That's not bad.
I go, "A quarter's always bigger when I'm poor." For some reason, when I was poor and I would find a quarter, it felt like it was giant. It felt like it was like a huge coin. And then when I had a lot of money and I'd find change, and, you just throw change around, it felt like it was just change.
I just feel like you're rhyming the next line, and there's something about a person that's on the shore. Who would that person be if it's bigger on the shore? You racist country.
I didn't say anything.
You knew, though.
No,
you knew right away what I was talking about. We really need to start doing the Death Pool. Let's get it done today. Let's
8 o'clock hour.
All right.
8 o'clock hour.
Former Real Housewife Bethany Frankel has stage 2 kidney disease.
Oh.
Yeah.
So kidney transplant.
Do you know Bethany?
Yeah, I feel like she deserves it.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's one of those.
I get where you're coming
Yeah,
from. I
she's
get where
just
you're
one of
coming
those,
from.
Carmen.
Oh, you're putting bad karma out there.
But I also feel like you would like her.
Yeah, isn't she the one who had like the skinny girl company
Yes.
and
Yeah,
stuff?
she bugs me.
Why?
Her face bugs me. She reminds me of a lot of girls I went to high school with.
Well, she deserves kidney disease.
No, maybe not kidney disease, but she deserves a UTI for sure.
Well, she has stage 2 kidney disease, so
Mike is very excited, happy.
You don't think those things happen for a reason?
Yeah, I mean,
No,
yes.
I don't.
No,
I do.
there are horrible
Bad
people.
things happen to bad people.
No, there are scumbags that I know are
But
perfectly healthy.
Bad
That's
things
true.
happen to good people.
that's true too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
I know, but you
can't-
should celebrate when it happens to bad people.
no.
Yeah.
No
Well-
karma.
Does that
Yeah.
come around then? Does
Right.
that get you? Are you being bad enough to get it?
I'm not praying yet you get it, but if you got it, that's God's will.
The celebration makes you the bad person, which means it's going to come back tenfold on you.
I
don't
can
believe
And
tell
that's
you.
why I don't like the death pool.
Exactly.
I can tell you that there are people that I did not like for reasons, and then something happened with them, and I went, well,
Yeah.
you know, you have that answer.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have.
Well, I do that all the time.
Yes, you shouldn't have.
People who there are people from high school that I didn't like in high school, and I hear things and I go,
Yeah. Well,
Oh my God.
maybe.
Wow.
yeah, I hold it.
Gio, I know you love it. Mike, I know you love it. Carmen, I know you haven't seen it. Tom Wilson, who played Biff
Yeah.
in Back to the Future, appreciates the recognition Back to the Future has bestowed upon him. He doesn't want fans to interact with him as if he was the character, though.
Sure, 'cause
Yeah.
nobody likes Biff.
Yeah, he played the bully Biff Tannen and other members of the Tannen family in the time travel trilogy. He said, I think I've been generous with this, but after 25 years, I'm not going to knock on anyone's head, and I'm not going to call you a butthead anymore.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I interviewed him a couple of times. He's a real nice guy.
Yeah.
and he's
He's got a great song about Back to the Future, too.
Yeah, he knows what you're going to ask him. He knows what you want to know. He also knows his role in Hollywood.
I
He's Biff.
saw clips of that interview, and he was saying that people would ask him, "Hey, let's take a picture, but pretend you're punching me in the
Right,
face,
yeah.
and here, hold me up
Hold
like
me
you're
up,
and stuff, like a bully."
I like those. Like, if you had a series of Comic-Con pictures with celebrities that were doing stuff like that, like those Momoa pictures, where
Yeah.
Jason Momoa is with the girl and pushing you away, those are pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
It was cool
But
for like the first time. Like, I took a picture with Chuck Liddell, and we did a stare down, and we were like nose to nose and just staring each other down, and they took the pictures. And when it was over, I looked at him and I go, I got to be honest with you, I was crapping my pants. Because you look at Chuck Liddell, and when he does a stare down, he does it like he wants to kill you.
Yeah.
If you're Biff, you've been doing it for 40 years,
Right.
and people just think you're Biff,
Yeah.
as opposed to
And that is very much dance monkey.
Right,
Do
yeah.
do this for me now. Yeah, it's a lot like that. Tom Wilson played Bo Burnham's father on Zach Stone is Going to Be Famous, which if you've never watched that show, watch that show. It is hilarious. It was on MTV. I think it's only maybe 1 or 2 seasons, but it was on Amazon or something. It's a really funny show. Zach Stone is Going to Be Famous, but he played his father on there and did a great job.
Yeah.
Totally not Biff, totally different character. Did a really good job with it, and it was funny and good.
Like, if you're going to meet Sylvester Stallone, do you say, "Hey, pretend you're punching me like Rocky"?
He's going to do that anyway.
There's some, yeah. There's so many people like that you're like, hey, do this, do that.
Yeah.
You know?
It looks light, Joe. Unravel there.
Oh, come on, man.
How about this? American Idol is instituting live social media voting. So they used to have the text voting, whatever, but now they're going to have it where you can do it on social media.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
And speaking of social media, Jack White would like everybody to know that he will block anyone on social media who tells him to stop commenting on politics and stick to music.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I have to tell you though, that is very annoying when you get my social media is for me to do whatever I want on it, and the last thing don't tell me what to do, and don't come on there and being insulting. I'll block you in a second. I just don't want to. If you want to be like I don't like what you said on the show. That's one thing. You can have an opinion on it. We can talk about it. But when you come in there and be like, I don't know, you just start directing me on what to do. That's the quickest way to get blocked.
Or if you just want to insult me and you think you're being funny, like
it's my page.
Oh, you're fat and ugly. Why would you post this? Like,
right?
Block.
You're blocked. That's,
block.
There's no need for that.
You're not funny. I don't know you. You don't know me. No.
Carmen, you should see what is going on in this room.
Of course. I'm watching Galvin.
Joe is trying to figure out who got what food.
I think
there's 2 all-nighters and 2 turkey sandwiches. Or one bacon. I'm sorry. There's 2 all-nighters, 1 bacon, and 1 turkey.
They may have put the all-nighter on everything bagel then.
I'll take whatever you got.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
This is bacon.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't.
Bacon, that's mine.
No, this is not.
Joe, I knew Joe would mess it up.
What this is.
I mean...
Did Joe order it or did Mike order it?
I ordered it.
Yeah, but
this is just egg and I don't know sausage on a regular bagel. I think.
That sausage is Joe.
Galvin.
Yeah,
that's Joe. I mean, that's that's Gio rather.
This is the same. This
Did
is
you
the same
stick
as
your
that.
fingers in it?
Did you get 2?
Yep, that's Joe's.
Did you get
that's
2?
Joe's. Yep.
No.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Joe got 1.
Okay,
Yeah.
and so then that's mine.
There you go. And we all got hash browns, and the bagels are for Amanda.
All right.
All right, man.
Figured it out, guys.
Oh, gosh, jeez.
Yeah, but the thing about, if you don't want it, just don't follow that person. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not going to write to Jack Black. I don't care what Jack Black thinks, but he has every right to put it out there. Just because he's a rock star doesn't mean, you know what I mean? Who's your go-to to listen to about politics? Experts? Because they're not experts.
Yeah.
You see it all the time. There's no way Donald Trump will be president, and then he's president.
Right.
It was funny with Tom Morello. A guy was like, I love when rock stars think they can talk about politics and blah, 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 and you're an idiot and this and that. And he goes, yeah, if only a guy had a master's degree in poli-science from Harvard, maybe he could talk. That's what Tom Morello has. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
But still, I mean, let people can talk where the hell they want.
Exactly.
You're not any less qualified than anybody else.
Am I going to listen to Jack White? Probably not.
And if you do, you're the idiot.
Yeah.
But people, stick to radio if you're talking about. Come on, shut up.
This album just went quadruple diamond. The first album to sell 40 million copies. Carmen, hit him with it.
You can't hide your lying eyes. It's another tequila song.
Hit after hit after hit. This is the Eagles compilation. Their greatest. Carmen, can you turn it down a little bit? Thank you. Their greatest hits, 1971 to 1975. It is the first album to sell 40 million copies, which is quadruple diamond.
That's surprising.
Not really. I mean, listen. It's their greatest hits. It's from
And
71
it's
to
music
75.
for everybody.
Yeah. It's one of the first albums I ever bought.
Yeah.
So I heard Drew talking about this.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't guess, because I knew what it was. And it's interesting is because I felt the same way they did when they were talking about it. I love all those songs, but this is not my favorite. You know what I mean? Like for selling that many records, they should be the greatest band in the whole world of all time. And they're just the Eagles, you know?
I would say arguably one of the greatest bands of all time. Certainly one of the greatest American bands of all time.
Yes, without a doubt. I'm just saying, I don't know. I just feel like then I would imagine that the next album is Thriller.
Probably.
And then Fleetwood Mac Rumors has got to be in there. But then
Dark
Weird
Side of the Moon.
And then Weird Bad Out of the Hell is always in there as well.
Yeah.
The Meatloaf album.
But this is the crazy thing about this is this compilation of 4 years of the Eagles.
Right,
just 4 years.
4
and it
years.
had in 4 years Take It Easy, Witchy Woman, Lion Eyes, Already Gone, Desperado, One of These Nights, Tequila Sunrise.
Just hit after
Take It to the Limit, Peaceful, Easy Feeling, Best of My Love. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have Hotel California, Life in the Fast Lane,
No.
all the other hits after 75.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy how solid of a band they are and still are, and with different members in the band and with all, it's still is as good today as they were back then.
And Don Henley and Glenn Fry, also solo careers. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, and Joe Walsh.
And Joe Walsh, yeah.
My sister just texted me and said she just got re-mad hearing me talk about getting the sweet potato one.
I'm with her. I completely agree. Terrible. Speaking of music, I have some new music for you guys. Carmen's going to play a little music for you guys. This is a very popular band, very big band, been around for a long time. Hello.
Sorry.
And you guys listen to it. Tell me who you think it is. New music on the Mike Calta Show. Here we go. And whether you like it or not. Nine Inch Nails? No.
That's what I was going to say. Marilyn Manson, Nine Inch Nails.
You're really far off with those guesses.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Get to the chorus. See whether you know.
Not Nine Inch Nails.
No.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it sounds like almost like AI. One of the members has been right here in the studio. Rock and Roll Hall of Famers, huge band. Take a listen.
Def Leppard.
Def Leppard.
This sounds horrible to me.
The quality of it is horrible, but
it's all
the song is good. But the quality sounds all muffled.
The song is not good at all.
Yeah, it
I'm
sounds like
watching
a
the
mess.
lyrics right now. The lyrics suck.
Yeah, I got to tell you, lyrics are pretty cheesy.
I want some indigo.
All I see is black.
Yeah.
That is Def Leppard. They dropped a new single yesterday called Rejoice.
All these old timers need to just stick to the hits. Yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
You did it. Just do it.
That's what Paul Stanley said.
Yeah.
That's what Paul Stanley said. He said nobody wants new music from Kiss.
No.
They want all the hits and all that
You
stuff.
did it. You made it. Play the hits.
Yeah. Has anybody seen seen it or seen the previews for it? The hockey drama on HBO, Heated Rivalry.
No.
I saw a preview for it, and I'm like, "What, are these guys gay? What's going on here?" They are.
Oh.
It's on-screen lovers that are hockey players that are going against each other, but then they hook up in the locker room. Well, the on-screen lovers, Connor Story and Hudson Williams from the HBO hockey drama Heated Rivalry, will be torchbearers for the 2026 Winter Olympics.
No, good
so I'm
for
sure people will be very mad about that.
All right.
Look at these flames. And then the folks over at Decider.com wrote an article about Bert's new show.
Save it for after break.
Okay.
I want to talk about it, but we got Bone Bonus coming up. We got snacks.
I also have they put out the Oscar nominations, so I have that.
Yeah, we
got to
get to that too. Let's just not get too late.
Okay.
Josh Sneed is coming in the 9 o'clock hour. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll dive right into that. We'll talk about the Academy Awards snubs and who got it and who didn't.
Bone Bonus.
Bone Bonus happens at 8 o'clock, which gives you 2 minutes from now.
All right.
2 minutes. Carmen.
Yeah, I got
it.
it.
Are you going to be all right?
Yeah.
You going to be okay?
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere. Bone Bonus is coming up in less than 2 minutes. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Bone Bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Do you realize how many tacos you can buy with $1,000? I'm not good at math, but it's got to be like 1 million of them. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Problem-free right now for your Friday morning commute. No accidents reported on any of the major roadways, but starting to see those usual slow-down areas as you make your way into downtown Tampa. That's westbound I-4 and southbound 275. I'm Monica with traffic.
Oil lights never come on at a good time. You've got enough to juggle, so let Take 5 handle it. Drive in, stay in your car, and roll out in 10 minutes. No waiting room, no stress, just fast, friendly service. Visit take5.com today to find your nearest shop.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
Want. This hour's keyword is want. W-A-N-T. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and enter want before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and the $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
Kick off the new year by impressing her with a timeless diamond from my friends at the Golden Diamond Source. And if you're ready to pop the question, you'll find the perfect engagement ring only at the Golden Diamond Source. If January is her birthday or your second or sixth wedding anniversary, you can use the jewel garnet. Right now, you'll get 15% off January's birthstone garnet. And while you're at the Golden Diamond Source, discover the Emily Collection by Emily Johnson Weintraub, a sleek and modern jewelry line that makes every day's gift extraordinary. And if you have some old, unused gold that you haven't had on in a while, you can turn it into cash or a stunning new piece. With gold prices soaring, there's no better time to trade up. All you need to do is bring it into the Golden Diamond Source. Stop by and see them for all your jewelry needs, especially if you're thinking about getting engaged. No one has diamonds like the Golden Diamond Source. The Golden Diamond Source, 3800 Olmerton Road in Clearwater, and always online at goldendiamondsource.com.
What's up, Bone listeners? It's Captain Zach. Are you looking for more power? Check out my friends at LBP. Whether you're boating, taking a cruise on the golf cart, my friends at Lithium Battery Power have the innovative technology to give that to you. Check them out at lithiumbatterypower.com or call 727-223-9831. Lithium Battery Power. Longer life, more power.
Hi, it's Bob, Badger Bob from Badger Bob Services, and we're in Tampa Bay now.
That's right, Badger Bob's is now in Tampa, and as a special welcome, get any size complete cooling system for only $99.99 a month with zero down. Plus, you get Badger Bob's unbeatable lifetime warranty. All repairs, annual tune-ups, and even filters are no additional charge for life.
Get your free in-home estimate at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs.
License CAC 1815977.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything. Including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month, with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks, the best, the easiest, the most fun way to play daily fantasy sports, and it's all right in the palm of your hand. Download the Prize Picks app to your phone and take 2 minutes to set it up, and next thing you know, you're having daily fantasy sports, and you're having a good time, and you got the big AFC, NFC championship games going on this weekend, and Prize Picks is at it again. They're giving you another one of those max discounts. So they're saying for that game against against the Rams and the Seahawks, Sam Darnold, more or less than 1 passing yard. Now, obviously, he's going to get more than 1, so you pick more, and you already have a win under your belt, and then you can just go from there. It's very simple. Everything on this site is just more or less, whether it's passing yards, throwing touchdowns, rushing touchdowns. It's just more or less. And you got all the other sports out there, too. All you have to do is download the Prize Picks app today. Use code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veterinaire, the home services company proud to serve you. Ray in Bradenton asks, I've got friends who've used Veterinaire for AC, plumbing, and drains work. A brother who used you for electric, and I had a home generator installed. What can't you do? Well, Ray, we're trained and licensed experts, so we can tackle all your home services needs. But I can't blow a bubble with bubble gum. It's just, I'm an eagle and I don't have lips. Learn more at veterinaire.com.
I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left? I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier-looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped. Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk, but Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin.
Happy New Year, Susan. I really appreciate you picking up the bill for lunch.
I'm happy to. One of my New Year's resolutions is being better with money. So I've started using Upside, the free app that pays you cash back for buying gas.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get paid cash when you buy gas with the Upside app?
Yes, I earn cash back just for buying the gas I was already buying.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make $200 to $300 this year.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the Upside app now.
Download the free Upside app now in the App Store or Google Play and start earning cash back on everyday gas purchases. Use promo code EATS25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's up to 50 cents per gallon on your next fill up. You can cash out anytime, right to your bank account discount or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code EATS25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code EATS25. Code EATS25.
Offers vary by user and location. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
$8:09 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers to reach us. I'll grab some phone calls as they come in. I know everybody gets very excited this time of the year. So everybody's going to wake up for Gasparilla weekend, make their way downtown, put on their pirate costume, and the only way to start your day, a full day of Gatsby, is at the 7th annual Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion at McDitton Soho, presented by Michelob Ultra, happening on Saturday, the 31st. They'll have free breakfast, no cover from 9 to 11. Your first Michelob Ultra is on the house until 1 p.m. You're going to be broadcasting live all morning. They'll have tons of beads to give away. And it's your last chance to win your way into the Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove, which is the best spot to watch the parade. Plus, Carmen will be out there.
Yeah.
Dressing it up like a slutty bear.
Yeah, wait, what?
Because you said you were going to wear a mink coat or a fur coat. Yeah.
So me and Ian Beckles was here yesterday to be on the after show with Johnny B, and we came up with I want to be a pimp ho pirate.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
You do.
Yeah, that is the.
I like Slutty the Bear much better.
That has nothing to do with a pirate, though.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah, so pimp ho pirate
Okay.
is what my aesthetics are going to be.
Well, if you want to see the Pimp Ho Pirate or Slutty the Bear, all the info is at theboneonline.com. It's Kegs and Eggs, the pregame invasion at McDitton Soho, only from 1025 The Bone. Get out there and check that out. That'll be a fun time out there early and cold in the morning.
Early and cold.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that over the heat, the hot.
Any day.
Sweat my ass off.
This is another year of Gasparilla that I do not go to Gasparilla. I just don't have the
It's not for me.
No.
It's not for me. In my younger years, I was all about it. But
in my younger years, I was about being in the parade, but never going to the parade.
It's more fun to be on a float than it is to be standing around catching beads.
I have to tell you, I don't even care about that. It was back in the day, was to sneak into the parade. They would give you I'd get a fake pass in the Hummer, and they'd be like, $100 if you get in the parade, and next thing you know, I'm in the parade. Those because we had an H1, you could drive over anything.
Yeah,
and the cops are cool. You just pull up and be like, "Hey, we're running late. Can we just jump in here?" And they're like, "Yeah, no problem."
Yeah, if you look like you're supposed to be there,
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. So those are the fun days, and always a good place to meet girls. I will tell you that. Always a good time for girls.
Well,
yeah,
slutty pirates. Yeah, you get the pimp ho pirate out there.
Yeah. Slutty the bear. Yeah.
Peg leg slut.
Old hook arm hooker.
Yeah. So the people over at Decider.com wrote an article about Bert's new show, Free Bert, that is on Netflix now. It started streaming yesterday. All episodes are out there. It's a sitcom where Bert Kreischer puts his shirt on to fit in with parents at his daughter's elite school in Beverly Hills.
I will tell you, Hollywood Reporter also wrote an article yesterday. Not very flattering.
Well, this one, their whole thing, Decider.com, stream it or skip it.
Oh.
What do you think they said about Free Bert?
I watched 4 of the 6 episodes.
Same.
Yep. That's so weird.
That's all I could get, like time-wise.
They're quick and easy, but I ran out of time.
Yeah.
This is the guy who called Bert after his first special and told him it was no good. So I'm always going to be honest. And it wasn't no good, but you know that it just wasn't typical Bert. The first episode, I was like, oh, this is too much. It's too many characters, and they're overacting, and it was just. Then the second episode, it slowed down a little bit, and it developed a little bit better. And I was like, oh, this is pretty good. Then the third episode was great. The fourth episode was great. So yes, I definitely say stream it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. If I didn't like it, I'd love to come in here and crap on Bert.
I will tell
you,
you,
buy me a Rolex.
My takeaway was it was better than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And that's not an insult. It's just,
you don't know what,
it's a sitcom, basically. And so you're like, all right. I mean, Bert's obviously very funny. We know Bert. But whenever you're putting him into this is scripted and doing this, how that's going to be and everything. But I thought it was pretty good. I thought the girl that plays Isla is hilarious.
She's great.
There was some really good stuff in there, and it's definitely it's not just typical. Like he said,
I don't like the woman who plays the wife. I feel like she's too cartoonish.
Oh, I like her.
I don't like her. It's like especially knowing Leanne, because Leanne's smart, and it didn't. I know they're not trying to be exactly like the real people.
Yes, you're gonna have a different take because you know the real.
Yeah, but I mean, it nailed the kids.
Yeah.
Like it gave you an idea of what you want the kids to be like. But I mean, I know I just don't like her. I'm not saying that she's bad, or I just don't. I don't know. But they work together very well.
Yeah,
and it's good. I like the show. I'm going to watch the rest of them today for sure.
It had kind of a Curb Your Enthusiasm type vibe to it.
Yeah, it's loose.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Decider.com said, stream it or skip it?
Stream it.
Stream it?
Skip it.
Stream it.
Carmen?
Stream it.
They said stream it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said stream it.
Usually a lot of these publications, they love to crap on
everything. We'll take shots.
They want to crap on everything no matter what it is.
Yeah, no, they said stream it.
And it could be the TV, but that's the fattest I've ever seen Bert.
So I'm going to tell you right now that there was screen grabs from it, and I thought it was AI, and they made his belly bigger, and then I saw the actual scene, and I went, oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's the fattest I've ever seen Bert.
Yeah.
I mean, he might have chunked it up for the show.
When he's outside the school and he's got like the cutoff sweatshirt and the short shorts and the hat, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was very Tampa Bert.
Yeah, there's a lot of like Bert in there too.
Oh yeah,
like this is not giving anything away. One of the students, she's like, "Oh, I was watching my favorite comedian. I'm your favorite comedian."
Yeah, that was great.
That's so Bert.
That was great.
Yeah. Well, there you go. They say stream it. We all watched most of it already. It's out on Netflix, and you can watch them all. They have them all. You don't have to wait for week by week.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing the last 2 episodes today.
Yeah. That's the thing. They're very easy to watch. And right when one was over, I was a little tired. And the next one started right away. I'm like, all right, one more.
And they're good where they cut them off. Like it cuts off with like kind of like a cliffhanger, like a funny moment. You're like, oh.
And like Bert said, he goes, I didn't want it to be where it's like, we got a dog, it's Halloween, this and that, like every episode is something different. This kind of goes through all the episodes, so there's a theme that kind of goes all the way through.
The kids are great. The kids are really good.
They're
the kid
good,
that plays Isla is really good.
The episode where he's at the party is my favorite.
When they're saying, because the whole premise of it is Bert has to put a shirt on and try and fit in with the families and stuff. And so he buys different outfits, and they're like, I don't know, it's kind of like putting makeup on a pig and blah, blah, blah. And they keep saying pig. And but if the pig dresses up, well, what if the pig wears a collared shirt? And he goes, guys, can we stop saying pig? That was pretty good.
What if the pig wears a mink coat?
Carmen, that was a shot at you.
No, it was not.
I know.
Wow. No, it was not.
I don't even have the energy to fight.
Remember when him and Bobby called you a pig before?
A house pig
Yeah.
for 4 hours straight.
Well, apparently you do remember.
Yeah,
I don't
do.
recall.
Pigs
That
don't
means
forget.
pigs have great memories.
I think that's an elephant, but all right. So Sinners broke the record for most Oscar nominations for a single film with 16. And my favorite movie, One Battle After Another, is second with 13. The ceremony will air live March 15th on ABC. I have all the different nominees and categories and all the different
Did anybody
stuff.
see Sinners?
I did.
Is it good?
It's all right.
What is it about?
It's about black vampires.
Oh.
Michael B. Jordan plays twins.
Okay.
What's her name? Haley Steinfeld.
Haley Steinfeld, yeah.
She's in there.
Josh Allen's wife.
You lost me at Black Vampire.
But it's not like.
Everybody.
By the way, it's not. I say it's black vampires because there is something, whatever. But it's not just black vampire. It's vampires.
Twilight vampires or Dracula vampires?
Old timey vampires.
Oh, really?
Old timey American vampires.
It takes place in the 30s, doesn't it? Yeah.
I'm out.
They have they start a gin joint, this, that, and then there's people who want to come and they want to, be invited in because vampires have to be invited in. And then there's, chaos ensues.
Okay.
Everybody seems to love it that watched it.
It was, I watched it and I was like, oh, decent.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just not blown away by movies anymore. I can't remember the last movie where I was like, that was unbelievable, and going around telling people how great it was.
Top Gun Maverick.
Really?
Might be.
And that
we say it all the time.
You can say, okay, well, you're just an idiot but that was a great movie.
Yeah.
It was a great movie.
I don't know what the last movie I was blown away by was either. I did like One Battle After Another, but it didn't blow me away, and I wasn't like that was great. It was weird.
I disliked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy that at all.
I just felt like the acting was so good between DiCaprio and Del Toro, and Sean Penn was great, and that chick I think is so sexy.
Benicio del Toro is so good
He's
in
great
everything.
Yeah.
When he gets pulled over, the only thing out of that entire movie that I was like, that was great, is whenever he gets pulled over and they ask him if he's been drinking, he goes, a few.
Yeah.
Small beers.
Small beers.
And then they're like, can you lift your shirt to show that you don't have any weapons and stuff? And he lifts it up and starts doing a little dance and stuff. He's great. And that was just him just being a weirdo.
Also, I realized something. I have Benicio del Toro's butthole eyes, but not his looks.
Yeah.
I have his face, but not his looks.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Or his hair. He's got some glorious
Definitely
hair,
don't have
too.
his hair.
He's got some glorious hair. So do you want to go through some of these? Best Picture?
Yeah, let's do the big ones.
All right, so Best Picture. I mean, there's a lot that are nominees. You got Begonia, which I watched. I thought was decent. Believe it or not, you're going to hate this. F1 nominated for Best Picture.
For Best Picture?
Best Picture.
Ooh.
Frankenstein, I stopped about halfway through. It was just, I got to tell you, it was just long and boring. Yeah, and I really wanted to like it. And I like Oscar Isaac. I think he's good, but it was just kind of a snore fest. Hamnet, I have not seen.
Hamnet looks like it would be just the most boring, awful movie ever to watch. I will probably watch it, but it looks like it's the most boring, awful thing.
This is one that you're excited to watch. I feel like I'm not excited to watch it. I'll probably watch it, but for some reason, to me, it just seems like I'm going to go, all right. Marty Supreme.
I think I'm going to like that.
Yeah, I think you're going to like it too. And I think you're excited to watch it. I look at that and I just go, oh, we're weird. One Battle After Another.
Yep.
The Secret Agent. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what
Does
that
anybody
is.
know what The Secret Agent is?
No.
Because it sounds like something I would like. I do like secret agents.
Secret Agent doesn't even ring a bell.
Yeah, right? Isn't that weird whenever there's a movie? Oh, that's the guy that was in Narco. Let me see. What is that guy's name? I don't even know whether Wagner Mora. He's a good actor. He's a very good actor.
No clue.
Yeah, that is, let's see, 1977, Marcelo, a technology teacher, moves from Sao Paulo to somewhere else during Carnival, blah, blah, blah. Neighbors begin to spy on him. I don't know. Doesn't sound like anything great, but might be. That guy's a good actor for sure. Some of the other ones that are up for Best Picture is Sentimental Value. Another one I don't know.
Nope.
Sinners. And then Train Dreams. I don't know. Best Director, Best Actor. Timothy Chalamet, Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio.
There was a time where you didn't know any of the movies that were nominated. Then there was a time in my life where I saw all the movies that were nominated. Now I'm back to not knowing what's going on.
For Best Actor, Timothy Chalamet, Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and Wagner Mora for The Secret Agent.
Michael B. Jordan will win that.
You think so?
Yes.
All right.
They want to give it to a young, good-looking guy.
DiCaprio.
I know, but DiCaprio is, I feel
Timothy
like, no matter how good they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Did Chalamet's won already?
I don't think so.
He won something. I know that.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Yeah. Best Actress, Jessie Buckley for Hamnet. Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Kate Hudson, Song Sung Blue. I saw that.
How was that?
It was all right. It was pretty, like, the story is weird, but I guess it's based on a true story.
Yeah.
I did not know that going in. I found out that afterwards. And there is some curveballs you really don't see because it's just a guy who wants to be a Neil Diamond tribute type
Right.
thing.
A lot of people think it's a Neil Diamond biopic, and it's not.
No,
it's about this guy who wants to be a Neil Diamond tribute singer.
I watched it. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, but it was way different than I thought it was going to be.
Yes, that's what Christy said. She's like, I didn't expect this.
Right. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in there. You're like, whoa, okay. Let's see. Other Best Actress. Emma Stone in Begonia. She was very good.
Yeah.
Emma Stone's very good.
Chalamet's been nominated 3 times, but
hasn't won.
Has not
Three
won.
times, and he's what, like 30 maybe?
They say he's the youngest star with 3 nominations since Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
Wow. Good for him.
Best Supporting Actor, Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another. Delroy Lindo for Sinners. Sean Penn from One Battle. And Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. And Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein.
They say he's going to be the new James Bond.
I don't know whether I know which guy he is.
I only know
He
him.
played, was he the monster?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, so maybe I don't know what he looked like in there.
I only know him because I've seen him in the awards circuit.
Oh, okay. That guy's on that other show, the high school show.
Euphoria?
Yeah.
Okay. They say I don't know if he's English or whatever the deal is, but they say he is the front runner to be the new James Bond.
He's good looking.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's kind of young, though.
he's 6'5".
That's the thing,
He's
big.
Australian.
Oh, hello.
G'day.
G'day, shaken not stirred, please.
Joe, what were you just doing?
There's a glare on my.
I was like,
monitor.
are you trying to give me a signal? I didn't know.
That was weird.
I looked over and he was going like this.
Joe was like,
Hi, Hitler over there. I don't know what's happening. What else do you want? Best Supporting Actress.
No, these are all garbage for me.
Best Documentary, Best Screenplay, Original Screenplay, Best Film Editing.
When is the
Costume.
Academy Awards and who is hosting it? That is the next big question.
I do not know whether they're even having a host, but it is March 15th on ABC is when it will air.
I can't wait to not watch it.
I'll watch it. I always watch them. I always say I don't want to watch it, but I end up getting sucked in.
And I figure if anything exciting happens, it'll be on the internet instantly.
Like it was when Will Smith got smacked?
Yeah, to sit through it, and I'm like, I can't.
Or Will Smith smacked Chris Rock?
98th Academy Awards hosted by
Jimmy Kimmel.
Conan O'Brien.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be good.
See, if you're Conan O'Brien, you're bored now, and you're like, all right, I'll take that gig.
Yeah, he. I think he hosted last year, right?
I don't remember.
He did.
Yeah.
He hosted last year because that was, I think, whenever he did the thing with Adam Sandler, where Adam Sandler was dressed like Adam Sandler, and he's like, "Why are you pointing it out?" And then he did the Chalamet before he left.
I'll watch. I enjoy the Academy Award. I'll watch the Grammys. I'll watch all that stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
It depends what else is on. If there's a Lightning game, I'm like, I'll watch a Lightning.
Oh, I'm into it. I need to see dresses. I need to see who's wearing what.
I'll see the high spots. I can't. Sit
That's
through
the
that.
same.
I don't need to watch the whole thing.
It's too much, too slow moving, too blah blah blah, and everything else.
Gio, you're right though. If it's something newsworthy, it'll be on the news in seconds.
Yeah.
That'll be on social media.
I'll never forget watching that Will Smith, Chris Rock. He got up there and walked up on stage, and you could tell that they jumped ahead a little bit. And I was like, did he just hit him? And then the second later, Tony texted me a clip from Twitter of where they had it on there within seconds.
Everywhere.
Oh, it was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hope somebody gets knocked out.
Now you got to sit through the movie. Here's the nominations for best editing and sound.
You dip back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, you watch the beginning, the monologue, you watch the opening, the whole thing, then you watch the first couple of awards, you dip out for a little while, then you come back, and then you go to bed and you wake up the next day to see who won Best Picture.
I won't watch any of it. All the highlights will be online. There's no reason to tune in.
Yeah.
Wow. You kids can't ingest anything more than 30 minutes.
It's not that. It's just, what's the point?
Don't like to be bored.
And because the next day I'm going to be inundated with it anyway.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
So I'm just going to
Might as
have
well
to
wait.
I'm going to have to watch it twice. You know, like I'll just wait, and it will come. It'll come to me,
even
when it's ready.
That goes really for everything, like address to the nation and stuff. Whatever. I'm like, all right, I'll watch 2 minutes. The clip all the way, clip down.
And
what's important?
The minute they announce the winner, my phone's gonna blow up with notifications anyways.
You know what's so funny, Galvin, is that you're right. When the president does the State of the Union or some sort of address the nation, you're right. You could probably just wait till 5 minutes afterwards and get the like when AI does a summary of what But I need to watch it. I need to see it as it's unfolding. I don't know if I think something's going to happen during it or what. But
What are you going to get out of it?
I don't know.
You're going to be the first to post about it?
No. But I feel like I want to watch it while it's happening.
But I also feel like you lose a lot of the stuff by watching the whole thing. You're watching the whole thing.
You start to tune some stuff out.
Exactly.
They're
where
cramming
if you get the 2 or 3 minute highlight thing, okay, these are all the important things. Otherwise you're just like, I don't know what happened. He was saying something.
State of the Union's coming up.
Yeah.
It's next month.
How do you not want to watch that, though? Just because Trump is so funny.
By the way, did you see the tennis player that, they're doing whatever cup and it's America versus this and versus whatever. And one of the female tennis players, a guy asked her how she feels representing America at this time. And she goes, great. I think we're all doing great. And I'm so happy. She goes, I was born in America. I'm happy to represent my country and this and that and everything. And he goes, I just wanted to clarify. I meant with the state of how things are in America now. And she goes, great. I'm an American. I mean, he was totally trying
set
to
her up.
Yeah, and he was like, I just wanted to clarify what I meant. All right, then beat it, nerd. Get out.
I would have been like, no, I get it. And what's up, Greenland? We're coming for you.
Yeah.
Just giving you a heads up. We might take some other countries while we're at it.
All right, we ready to do some Death Bowl picks?
Yes. Yes, we are.
You want to start right now?
No, we got to take a break.
All right.
Yeah. We got to take a break, and when we come back, we'll get right into it.
Okay.
Josh Need will join us at the top of the hour. Our Death Pool picks got to get in because we're almost at the end of the month already.
People dying.
And people are dying, and we're losing points.
Yes.
This is how it goes every year. We got to pick at least 3.
People are dying, and we're not celebrating properly.
That's right.
Wait,
Damn it. Let's get to it. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one wreck right now. It's in Hillsborough County. Southbound 275 at Bird Street. Crews on the scene there with the left lane blocked. That, of course, causing some big backups, an extra 20 minutes to get around all of it. Northbound 275 unaffected. I'm Monica with traffic.
If you've been injured in a car accident, call Pound Law from your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan.
Do rain or bugs have your car looking dirty? Well, Bubble Down Car Wash has you covered. They offer longer wash tunnels, powerful vacuums, and the friendliest staff. Check out BubbleDown.com to find a Bubble Down Car Wash location near you.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Almost every one of us resolves to get more fit or tighten up our love handles. That's great. But before you renew a pricey gym membership or meal subscription, you have to check out Sonobello, where they are giving you 50% off your first area. That one spot you always notice in the mirror, your tummy, your hips, your arms, it could be gone in just one visit. Sonobello doctors are the experts in micro laser fat removal designed to remove stubborn fat and loose skin. Imagine catching a glimpse of your future self, and that one problem area is no longer in the picture. So right now, take advantage of Sonobello's limited time offer, 50% off your first area and flexible payment options, so you can look amazing now and pay over time. Over 300,000 people have already trusted Sonobello to get the body they've always dreamt about. Now it's your turn. Schedule your free consultation at sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more, thanks to the Good Feet store.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save.
We have select new Kia models.
0% APR for 5 years.
0 down payment.
Or 0 payments until spring. We don't want to see you
in another dealer's Kia.
Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service.
Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Are your investments in the right accounts? What's best, traditional or Roth? Are you receiving all available tax deductions? Are you paying as little in tax as you can? These are all questions you can't afford to get wrong. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth, and in many cases, it's not what you make, but it's what you keep that makes the real difference. Trajan Wealth and Trajan Tax work closely together exclusively. No more guessing about whether you should do a Roth conversion, or if maxing out your 401k is really the best option. Our nationally recognized fiduciary advisors and CPA team work in tandem to make sure your tax strategy works with your investment strategy. We'll even do your tax preparation. One team, one strategy. Isn't it time for a second opinion? Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Listen to me. Will just launched Sharkapalooza at Shark Coast Tactical. Think Lollapalooza from the 90s, but with cans and giggle sticks. It's a try before you buy. Mark your calendars now for Sunday, March 15th for Sharkapalooza Second Amendment Festival and Range Day. It's an all-you-can-pew-pew experience featuring some of the biggest names in the game, like Genesis Arms, Sons of Liberty, Staccato, Sig Sauer, Exigent Defense, Dead Air Silencers, and more. Tickets are available online now at sharkcoasttactical.com. Purchase your tickets now and join us at Guncraft Range in Ruskin, Florida for our full-scale range day. Test fire guns and suppressors from your favorite firearm brands in the industry. Come for the deals, talk to reps, enjoy some food, and much more. Shark Coast Tactical is often imitated, never duplicated. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, and open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Shark Coast Tactical is on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell Mike Calta sent you.
Ugh, time to clean out the gutters again.
But I don't want you climbing that ladder.
Time to call Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection company. Leaf Filter's trusted pros will not only clean your gutters for you, they'll realign and seal your gutters and install Leaf Filter. With Leaf Filter, you'll never have to clean out your gutters again.
Wait, never again?
Never again. Because Leaf Filter's surgical-grade stainless steel micro mesh is fine enough to block even tiny debris like pine needles and pollen while still letting rainwater flow through. Leaf Filter works so well, it's backed by a lifetime warranty. Plus, when you go to leaffilter.com/block, you'll get a free gutter inspection and up to 30% off.
Wow. So no more climbing that ladder.
How do I sign up?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/block for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/block for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/block.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin.
Happy New Year, Susan. I really appreciate you picking up the bill for lunch.
I'm happy to. One of my New Year's resolutions is being better with money. So I've started using Upside, the free app that pays you cash back for buying gas.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get paid cash when you buy gas with the Upside app?
Yes, I earn cash back just for buying the gas I was already buying.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make $200 to $300 this year.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the Upside app now.
Download the free Upside app now in the App Store or Google Play and start earning cash back on everyday gas purchases. Use promo code EATS25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's up to 50 cents per gallon on your next fill up. You can cash out anytime, right to your bank account or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code EATS25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code EATS25. Code EATS25.
Offers vary by user and location. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions.
You could win a new Corvette Z06 at the Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet. The best Corvette we've ever raffled. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community right here at home. Enter online at stingraychevroletraffle.com.
Stop by the January sales event at Brandon Hyundai with 1025 The Bone this Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. Hang with the Mike O Show and win prizes every 15 minutes. Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove passes, Lightning tickets, Busch Garden passes, and even a Yeti Tundra cooler. Plus, get a $50 gift card just for taking a test drive this Saturday at Brandon Hyundai. Don't miss it.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Lots of sunshine and warmth on tap for your Friday, with high temperatures back up to right around that 80-degree mark this afternoon. A few clouds and mild tonight with a low in the lower 60s, and partly cloudy and warm for Saturday with your high in the lower 80s. Enjoy it because it gets cooler again next week.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
$8:38 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I'm so nice and comfortably full from eating that breakfast. I'm not trying to rub it in, Carmen. I'm just saying.
That's okay. Listen,
Hit the spot.
I brought breakfast today.
What'd you bring? Glizzies?
No, I made some creamy Parmesan garlic chicken and protein pasta. And it was really good. And I put peas in it. I love peas.
I love peas too.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I would always request for peas if we were having mashed potatoes because I love peas in my mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Carmen, you know the difference between garbanzo beans and chickpeas?
No.
I've never paid $50 for garbanzo beans on my face.
You're gross.
That's a good one. That's a solid joke.
That is.
That's a solid joke.
That'll always get a laugh at a party.
I knew it was coming and I wasn't sure what it was going to be.
Yeah, same.
Oh. All right, we got to get into our death pool.
You ready?
That was awfully loud.
It was low down over here.
Do you know where we who starts picking, where we're at,
Yes.
what goes on there? All right, what do we got?
And I did send this to everybody, so before Gio starts complaining,
Whoa.
saying I'm rigging
That's
things.
you. Complainer.
That's you.
Yeah.
Relax.
I already know.
That's me.
Yes.
Sounds exactly like you.
I mean,
Right.
I nailed it. I've been working on that impression.
Yeah.
We start with me.
Okay.
Of course.
You.
See, I knew it. So for my first pick for this round, I wanted him for my local pick, but I'm scared someone else is going to pick him before that. I'm going with Ric Flair.
Woo! Mr. Poop My Pants in public.
Not doing too well, I heard, just in life in general.
Well, his face is one big age spot.
Yeah,
I don't like him because of the time that we called him on the air and he was such a dick.
Well, he said how much he wanted to get paid to come on the air.
Yeah. You old sack of leather. That and the fact that his reputation as him just getting to be an old alcoholic who's at all these bars around town and supposedly pooping his pants, according to some of the allegations.
Mm-hmm. So people were complaining. I've been reading articles about he does Cameo.
Yeah.
And he's sending people
have
back
you seen him?
cameos, and he's just hammered into
and they're
Cameo.
like $500 a pop.
Yeah.
And he's like, let me tell you something, Sheila. And the lady's name is like Susan. Yeah, they're pretty awful.
And people have paid for these, and they're pissed off because he's sending them drunk cameos.
Oh, I would dispute it. If I paid $500 for Ric Flair to do a cameo and he just stumbled through it, I would
That's how much
dispute that in
he's
a second.
charging?
I think so.
Oh.
It's a couple $100.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the same guy who thought he was going to get paid to come on the show.
Right. Yeah. But still, for a cameo, like.
He is just pickling. He is just sitting down in South Tampa, pickling his body. That's all he is doing. He's waiting to die. And every day he's just filling his body with more formaldehyde.
Well, he's probably self-medicating.
Yes.
We know, like, wrestlers throughout the year, they talk about all the pain and stuff and all
But
the
he's also got some mental anguish. He lost a child.
Right.
He's been divorced. He's definitely hiding some pain.
I think I would just sit at the bar and drink every day too.
Oh, what a miserable existence.
You already do that.
Yeah.
But you have control of your bowels at this point.
That's true.
That old age spot doesn't have, that old liver face doesn't have nothing.
Like if you're Ric Flair, how else would you go out? That's the way to do it. Just be at the bar
You
drunk.
style and profile your way out. You fly in private jets and limousines.
Yeah.
You don't Uber to the bar and sit there until you crap your pants.
Legend.
Yeah.
All right.
So next is Tony Burton.
Let's see, Bob Cousy.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Basketball player.
Yeah.
Athlete. I just
Yeah.
wasn't sure who
I think
it was.
Tony's been picking him for like multiple years. Yeah.
That's wishing. If you pick him for 3 years and he didn't die, now you're just wishing that he died.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Next is Joe.
Joe, that's you.
All right. I will be going with Frankie Valli.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I think he's already dead.
They're standing him up.
He's on tour.
Yeah.
But
on tour.
No,
don't think he's
not.
alive.
He's not actually dead, but they're like propping him up.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
That Frankie Valli videos of him
Sad.
just being not knowing where he's at and doing some of the weirdest stuff.
I always think of Jersey Boys who's like, I'm just going to keep going like the Energizer Bunny.
Yeah,
I think they're trying to squeeze the last couple drops of whatever he's got out of him.
Mm-hmm.
So
And he doesn't do hardly any of the singing or anything. It's just those young
it's
guys.
backups.
Yeah.
It's all
Then
lip syncing.
Yeah, that's pathetic.
All right.
Next is Gio.
I will take Ben Sass,
Who is that?
senator from Nebraska.
What's wrong with him?
He's got, I think, cancer.
Do we think that's a celebrity?
No.
There's already another senator on the list.
Who is
Mitch
it?
McConnell.
Mitch McConnell.
He's a celebrity.
He's a senator.
He's a celebrity, though.
Why is he a celebrity?
Because we all know who he is.
He's
Yeah.
made news.
Yeah.
So is Ben Sass. It's
For
all over
what?
the news.
Dying?
He's just sick.
Yeah. I mean, that's my opinion. That's my opinion.
We already have a senator on there.
Yeah, yeah. A
President.
senator
But
who's a celebrity.
senator doesn't make him a celebrity.
What makes him a celebrity then?
The fact that he's Mitch
People talk
McConnell's
about
on the
him.
news all the time.
Why is he on the news?
Because he's Mitch McConnell. Way before he was sick, Mitch McConnell was on the news all the time.
But why is he on the news? Because he's a senator.
But he's a well-known senator.
Yeah.
There's
There's different levels of.
All senators are well known.
No.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about a guy named Ben Sass that I've never heard of.
Never
until
heard
you
of
said
him.
his name.
You guys don't pay attention to politics.
No, that's not true.
okay.
Which
That's
means-
not true.
Of course it is. You don't know U.S. senators?
Not all
You
of them,
can
though.
name all of the
okay.
senators.
Of course not, but you hear them all the time.
I never heard Ben Sass.
Then you don't follow politics.
He's not
Which is what we said. Why there's things that are
I mean,
that you don't follow.
I believe the rules are if we disagree on it, we vote on it.
So
We're just
Within the room.
Nobody's saying it. We just vote on it. That's the way to keep it fair.
it sounds fair.
Who wants to start the vote?
Well, it's some senators, but not only the ones we know.
The ones who are celebrities.
Yeah.
But why?
By the way, you just said it, and that
But
was
why
perfect.
he's a celebrity because he's a senator. That's what his
No.
celebrity
That
is.
doesn't- that doesn't work.
Then what is he famous for?
Who?
Mitch McConnell.
He's been in politics for a long time. He's been in opposition to the White House.
As a what?
He's been outspoken.
He's been a what?
He's also on the news all the time.
So is Ben Sass all the time. You see him on
When?
Fox News all the time.
When?
He was just on Fox News like 2 days ago.
All right,
For
so
what?
then let's vote on it. Gio, Ben Sass, you say yes or no?
Ben Sass, Nebraska senator, yes.
Carmen.
Politicians, yes.
I say no.
Galvin,
No.
Joe.
No.
I also say no.
It's ridiculous. Then take off Mitch McConnell.
No, Mitch McConnell is a
Oh, everybody knows
celebrity
Mitch McConnell.
Why is he a celebrity?
because he's
Because he's a U.S. senator.
things
That's
have
his,
happened in his life in order to thrust him
Like
into the
what?
And
spotlight.
he's the leader
Like
of the
what?
Republican Senate. Like he's big time. This guy is not. We don't.
all
I've never
senators.
seen this guy.
You don't
before.
follow politics.
Okay, so that's what we're doing now is specific groups.
We said that before that if you just because somebody can be famous
And we
even though
voted.
we don't follow
and we
that.
voted, and everyone said no.
Right, but we already let another senator on.
that
Because
famous.
it's not just because he's a senator.
Because what else? What else is he?
I'm saying it's not just because of his title as a senator. We know
That's-
who he is.
That's exactly why we know who he is.
We know he is.
Did we
mostly
already
'cause
vote
he-
or no?
Yeah, we voted
Yes.
against it.
Because he's a senator. You guys are crazy. This is the dumbest game.
Yes.
We just make it up
We
as we
agree.
go.
We all
just
agree.
make it up as we go.
Yes.
I'll take Brad Arnold.
Who's that?
He's the lead singer of a band,
Which band?
3 Doors Down.
Oh yeah, he's sick.
Ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
He's
cool.
famous. He's famous.
I don't
Cool.
know him.
I
He's
vote
famous.
yes.
I mean, you guys are
I
crazy.
vote yes on that. Brad Arnold, yes.
Crazy.
Ben Sass, no. I mean, if we're wrong, I'll go to the phone
You can't set
lines.
precedent and then just go back on that. That's ridiculous.
We did set precedent. The precedent is if they're famous, they get on the.
He's famous for being a senator.
That doesn't make you famous. That's like being an athlete. If like
So
when
what
Ian
makes him
tries
famous
to,
then?
when Ian tries to pick third string offensive lineman somewhere that we've never heard of before, we're like, just because you know him.
We have obscure old movie stars on the list that we pick all the time.
Yeah, but we know who they are.
You
Movie
had no
stars.
idea who Bob Cousy was 5 minutes ago.
No, I
and
knew.
you
I know Bob Cousy's
You literally
name.
said,
I
don't know who that is.
Right, but I knew. Yeah, I know he's famous. I know his name. I just didn't
Random
know.
basketball star.
Yeah, but
That
he's
you had
been
no
around
clue.
forever.
You admittedly had no idea.
No
You said,
idea.
who is that? What does he do? Galvin said, basketball. You said, okay.
I said, yeah.
Ben Sass has 18,000 followers on Instagram.
That's less than me.
Less than me.
Yeah. Ben Sass out. Brad Armstrong in.
Whatever.
Who's
Brad
next?
Arnold.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Next is Mike Calta.
I will take Bill Cosby.
Good one.
Thank you. Everybody familiar with him?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I know him.
Jello Pudding Pops.
He's famous for
The
pudding.
Cosby Show. He's famous for
pudding.
Pudding and putting stuff in your drink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Next is Ian Beckles.
Okay.
Joanne Woodward.
Famous actress, but I think somebody already picked her.
I thought you
Can you check that, Carmen?
I'm not seeing anybody on the website.
Mike Calda Show, good morning.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Good. What's happening?
Oh, not much. I got in my car. You guys were telling people to call in.
No, we weren't. Mike Calda Show, good morning. Great. We're off to a great start today.
Joanne Woodward is available.
Okay, good. She's on the list.
What would you say her most famous role is?
Joanne Woodward, being married to Paul Newman.
Three Faces of Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
She's
her
mostly
most
famous
famous
for
movie.
being Paul Newman's wife.
Okay.
Why?
I was just wondering.
She was not a senator, I can tell you that.
And last is Galvin.
I am going to go with King Charles.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he ill?
Dude, his hands are so
Yeah.
swollen. He's got to have problems.
You see Trump's hands?
No.
The Drudge Report's got a close-up picture of it. It's a big purple spot that's dry and scaly. It looks pretty gross.
Huh?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just old man hands, but it looks pretty bad. All right, then back to Galvin again?
Yep.
All right, Galvin, what do you got?
Back to me. You know, it stinks is I had a list and it got taken away. But I will go with. Did anybody take Mel Brooks yet? Yes, Mike has Mel Brooks. Damn it. I don't
This
know.
is the year for Mel Brooks.
Might be.
Sad to see it. Spaceball's done. Mel Brooks out.
Come on, where is my list? This is driving me crazy. All right. I am going to go with Gary Busey.
Okay.
Crazy.
Crazy.
And
always-
have you seen him lately?
No.
He looks terrible.
Skinny
he's out
and big jawed.
He's out peeing in public
Yeah.
and doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh,
All right, Gary Busey. Who's next?
back
Ian.
to Ian.
Ian. What do you got for Ian there, Gio?
Donald Trump.
Ooh, I thought about that too.
Famous enough? I don't
Not
know.
yet.
I felt
Should
like
we
I
vote?
couldn't celebrate that.
Oh, no. He's famous enough.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Mike
Did-
Calda
I
Show,
vote
good
yes.
morning.
I vote yes.
Did you really not
Hey,
know?
I vote yes.
I'm with Gio on Ben Sass.
Cool.
He's been elected since 2014, guys. He was also the president of the University of South Florida.
Yeah, but he's not a celebrity. I didn't say we didn't know. You know, we
He's a
can't
local
tell you-
celebrity.
Oh,
He was a
yeah.
hold on. Hold on,
If you're
though.
in Nebraska,
Yeah,
Or
he
if
was
you
the
went to
president.
USF.
He was the president of South Florida?
Florida.
Pretty
regular
sure.
University of Florida.
University of
Yeah.
Florida.
University of Florida. Excuse me.
Never heard of it.
Who's the president of Illinois University? Exactly. that doesn't qualify you for anything.
Mike Calda Show, good morning.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you a single senator's name, but I know that idiot Mitch McConnell's name because he's boycotting all the hemp plants being grown and trying to regulate the THC level in them. So people who try and buy hemp gummies for pain, basically, they don't work anymore. I hope that guy has a heart attack walking to his next vote, Gio.
You know, he's tried twice. Didn't he try to go down to one?
I agree. Senators are people of note.
Mike Calda Show, good morning. All right. Mike Calda Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mike. Good morning, Gio and gang.
Hello.
I think Gio's right. You guys stress each other out with this game. It's going to come to blows one day.
Yeah. I'm waiting for it, sir. That's the highlight of it.
Every year.
And also on the raffle for the Corvette, they're actually raffling off a Z06 for the first time this year. It's on the commercial.
Yep, I said it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I'm pretty sure you said LT1 or
One
something.
LT. It's a Z06,
Okay.
one LT is what it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got to have the Z06.
You got to have the Z06.
By the way, I just followed Ben Sassy.
Ben Sass.
Oh, I followed on Instagram, and I became his 5,880th follower.
What are you following him for? He's not a celebrity.
Well.
All right, who goes next?
There's so many celebrities now.
What did Ian Beckles take? He took Donald Trump.
Yes.
Donald Trump.
And
I
then
vote yes.
Mike Calta.
I will take Neil Young.
Mm-hmm.
Grumpy old ass Neil Young. Don't put me on Spotify. I hate Joe Rogan. Neil Young.
Okay. And then Gio, back to you.
Doc Severinsen.
Ooh, man, he's old.
Good one.
Should we vote?
No, he's very
All
famous.
right.
Been famous for years.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what he
Definitely
does? He was the music coordinator for The Tonight Show for several years.
Many years.
Yes. Trumpet player. Little zesty?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Zesty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Joe?
I'm going to go with Jeannie, Barbara Eden.
Celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of her.
Oh.
Yes, you
What
have.
is it?
Jeannie. I Dream of Jeannie.
All right.
Tony Burton?
Tony. Hold on a second. Bud Selig.
Former baseball commissioner.
I immediately I thought Evening at the Improv. Different Bud.
Different Bud. Bud Friedman.
Yeah. Bud Selig. Yeah. Okay.
All right, who's next?
Me? I'm going to go Michael Douglas.
Okay.
All right.
He's always sick, it seems like.
Very, very famous.
Yes. And then my next pick will be Christopher Lloyd.
Oh, Doc Brown?
Yeah, he's just old.
Okay.
It's going to happen one day. Hopefully not this year.
All right. Who's
Back
next?
to Tony Burton.
Sorry.
You're really slacking.
Robert Duvall's taken, right?
Oh, Bobby D?
Well, hold on. I get the list here. I don't think so. He would like Robert Duvall.
That he's not taken.
Very famous.
Yeah.
Very famous.
Okay, back to Joe.
Well, you just took one of my picks,
Oh.
but I am going to go with linguist and author Noam Chomsky.
Every year.
Every year.
Yeah.
Today's this year's this year.
Really, I think Noam Chomsky probably died 3 years ago and just nobody reported it.
It's possible.
Yeah. Also, know
So
the
not
name.
famous.
Not famous. But famous. Not a celebrity, but famous.
You just said that's why we couldn't have the senator because he wasn't a celebrity.
He's not a celebrity.
You just said he was Noam Chomsky, not a
Yeah, but
celebrity.
he's famous.
Everybody knows him.
Like, you know,
there's no, we just,
you know
there's
the
no
name.
rules.
You know the. Well, I mean, look, if you want to vote on it, we can vote on it.
I don't know the name.
You don't know any names.
That's not true.
I listen.
I picked
Some are
very
celebrities,
famous
some are
people.
famous.
You want to vote on it? We can vote on it.
Some are the wives of somebody's celebrity who's famous.
I'm not feeling that. All right, who's next?
Next is Gio.
Dominic Ginnies.
I know him.
Uncle June.
Uncle June.
Famous or celebrity? Which one?
Both.
Okay,
Both.
good. Perfect.
Famous celebrity, known for 2 great roles, Johnny Ola
Yeah.
and Uncle June.
Can you hear that whistle?
And a major appearance on this show. All right, who's next, Carmen?
Mike Calta.
I will take boxing promoter Don King.
Okay. And then we go to Ian Beckles.
Don King, I feel like, is cheating life.
Don King is one of the ones that you go, is he still alive?
Right.
Yeah.
Ian would like Alan Greenspan.
Okay.
That's gotta hurt.
Not a celebrity, famous.
This is the dumbest game.
I don't know him.
I just have to fork up $200 every year.
I mean, pick better.
By a rigged game.
Pick better.
And then we go to Galvin.
I am going to go with Louis Farrakhan.
Oh. Celebrity. For sure. All right.
You
You
wanna
good with
do-
that, Gio?
Sure.
You want to do another round or
No,
We'll
that's
do-
it for today. We
Okay.
got a guest coming in the studio.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
I feel like this is unsettling, Gio. I feel like you're not happy.
I'm not happy.
Okay.
It's unsettling every year. I don't want to even play.
I'm with you.
Yeah, it makes me feel, just on the surface, it makes me feel horrible.
Listen, I won last year, and I don't feel good about it.
I won before,
give the money back.
and I felt horrible about it.
Yeah, if anybody wants to turn their cash back, you could just reverse the Venmo.
Yeah.
Well, no, if I'm going to be forced to play.
Oh,
Yes.
I got you.
But I'm with Gio. I'm making it known. I'd feel bad playing this game.
You don't want to do it because of the consequences. You don't want to be celebrating the death of somebody. Gio just doesn't like it because he can't get his picks.
Right.
No, but both. I don't like to celebrate death.
Yeah.
That makes me feel guilty.
I mean, I don't know if we're celebrating death. It's factual. It's happening either way.
Yeah,
we're
gonna
just
die
pointing
no
it out.
matter
Yeah.
what.
No, I don't like. It's bad. I don't know.
Dying's a part of living.
Makes me feel not like a good person.
Right. It makes me feel like a bad person.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
I wonder this Bill Sass guy. Has he ever been on Saturday Night Live? I think Mitch McConnell has.
That's true. And been parodied on Saturday Night Live. Good call, sir. Thank you. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Morning. Hey, I just wanted to say I'm pretty sure Christopher Lloyd is already dead.
Nope.
No.
Not true. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. Excellent conversation.
Perfect.
Listen,
Last call. Good morning.
that's
Hello.
what you want.
Another great one. Mm-hmm.
I can't go out with two bad ones back to back.
Very
Good morning. Hello.
interesting.
I mean, I could hear them. On the line.
Maybe they can't. Maybe they're cutting through. I don't know.
Last year, I don't know, 2 years ago, we did a big comedy show. It was 2 years ago because we stopped doing live events for some reason. But we did a comedy show out at the Capitol Theater that featured Josh Sneed along with Mike Cannon, Josh Sneed, and Ian Bagg. It was a great time. Three of my favorite comedians I was able to pull together for a show. And this weekend, Josh Sneed is going to be at Side Splitters. He will be in the studio with us next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy shit you think about all day, every day? Like if I got a time machine and traveled back in time, would it be gay if yourself? Well, you may think it, but we say it.
Well, that certainly sounds progressive.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accident in Hillsborough County, Hillsborough Avenue at Veterans Expressway. In the clearing process, still seeing delays in that area, though. So give yourself a few extra minutes if that's where you're headed this morning. Good news is all the major roadways accident-free, as are the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Meet Naomi. She worries a lot about balance. Balancing her time between vet school and working at the vet clinic, balancing her social life when she has time for it, and of course, balancing her finances. So she banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who employs local Floridians, just like you, to help keep her budget on track and on balance. And those financial worries, looks like they've fallen off the scale completely. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Mid-Florida Credit Union, insured by NCUA.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Right now, trade up and drive into 2026 for less. They aren't waiting. Get their best offers on new Chevys right here in the new year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use the trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country, thanks to our valued customers. What a year 2025 has been, and Rivard is determined to make this year even better. They are coming out strong with massive discounts. Check this out. Right now, get up to $17,000 off a new Sierra 1500 and rates as low as 0%. Leave that old truck of yours behind and start the new year off right with the truck you have been dreaming of. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models. Like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month. Or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry,
The Clean Slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
The real story in lab-grown diamonds is the outrageous markups other jewelers are charging for them.
That's Brian Stamey, Vice President of International Diamond Center.
Jewelry stores are marking up lab-grown diamonds as much as 800%. It's insane.
So instead of continuing to see customers overpay, IDC is changing the game.
For our customers, we have secured direct access to a wholesaler of fine quality lab-grown diamonds. Every size, every shape. IDC will facilitate the purchase at wholesale pricing directly from the grower. Look, we will always stand behind natural diamonds. But if a customer wants a lab-grown option, we can at least make sure they aren't being price gouged.
International Diamond Center.
For over 4 decades, IDC has stood for one thing above all, protecting our customers. No games, no inflated prices, just the diamond you want at the fair price you deserve.
So don't overpay. If you want a lab-grown diamond, come to IDC and save thousands. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/freeforever to learn more.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments until spring. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
If your plug's burned out or your switch won't flip.
If your power cuts out or when your breaker starts to trip.
For all things electrical, call us today.
And a Bolt electrician will be on the way. A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep.
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything. Including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month. With 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Cat name mode for C4MH.com. That stands for the Centers for Men's Health, and key to a man's health is proper testosterone levels. So many decisions you wish you had started when you were younger. Well, you're never going to be younger than you are today. So start today resetting to when you were younger by going to C4MH.com and making an appointment to check your testosterone. That's all they do, so you know it's done right. $45 gets you blood work and a doctor's appointment, and if your levels are low, it's 2 shots a month. That's it. To ensure your energy is up, to promote muscle growth after workouts, to improve your performance in the bedroom, and most importantly, to maintain a mental state that has you feeling like the world is yours. You know, like when you were younger. Look at testosterone as a time machine and C4MH as the vehicle that will get you back to a future that is back to you. Today is the day. C4MH.com.
If you owe back taxes, listen carefully to rule number 1. Never go up against the IRS alone. They're cracking down, freezing bank accounts, garnishing paychecks, canceling passports. Even your home or business could be at risk. But here's what they don't tell you. The IRS has powerful tax relief programs that could save you thousands if you qualify. That's why smart people call Optima Tax Relief, America's #1 tax resolution firm. No Nobody knows these programs like the experts at Optima. Their team of tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $2 billion in tax debt for people just like you. The IRS is not stopping, so don't wait and don't take them on alone. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, call Optima today for a free consultation.
Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Lots of sunshine and warmth on tap for your Friday, with high temperatures back up to right around that 80-degree mark this afternoon. A few clouds and mild tonight with a low in the lower 60s, and partly cloudy and warm for Saturday with your high in the lower 80s. Enjoy it, because it gets cooler again next week.
1025, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 908-800-771-1025 is the phone number to reach us. Making his way in the studio with us now is Josh Sneed. We have not seen since we did the, what was it, the comedy circus?
Circus, yeah. Yeah.
Now, can I tell you my idea for that and then what it became?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we had a girl on the show one time. We have Pipsy Pinwheel. She's a girl. She's like kind of hot, but she's a clown. Like she does clown makeup.
Hot clown. You know the type.
And she can. I don't know what was talking. I was talking about a kid when I went to college that could put spaghetti in his nose and pull it out of his mouth. And then a bunch of people were like, "Oh, Pipsy can do that. Pipsy can do that." So Pipsy came in and she did that. And then she put like nails in her face and shot stuff out of her eyeballs, and she was just great. And I thought it would be great if we did. Do you remember? Do you ever go to the Jim Rose Sideshow Circus? Do you know what that is?
No,
that popped up in the 90s with Lollapalooza when Pearl Jam and Soundgarden and Ice Cube were all out on tour together at Lollapalooza. They also had the Jim Rose Sideshow Circus, and it was a modern day Barnum and Bailey, bearded ladies, tattooed face
Freaks,
guys. Yeah. So I thought it would be a good idea to combine comedy with that. But then Pipsy was unavailable that weekend. So then I tried to find some other. I found this girl, Rachel, who was completely flexible. She could put her head like between her own legs and do all that stuff. I found her on OnlyFans. And I was thinking about trying to bring her in, but I didn't really know what her talent would be. This girl could look at her own box.
When you can do that, it's hard to get them out of the house.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, that was what I planned on doing it, but instead we got some Canhead. Yeah. So anyway, I hope it was not a bad experience.
I had the absolute blast.
Oh, good.
The crowd was amazing, and I mean, Ian and Mike are just so funny.
Yeah. That was the thing. I've been very fortunate to, like, when we did the roast, I picked all these comics for the roast and got them all. And then when we did our first comedy show, I was like, these three guys I've been trying to do stuff with for years. If we can get two of them, would be great. We ended up with all three of you, so it worked out perfect.
Great. I was like humbled to be a part of it. It was awesome.
Now, I must tell you, I must think about this once a month, that your father worked for what, Mattel or
Kenner?
Kenner, yeah. I mean, how great was your life as a kid?
That was incredible.
I
was at every birthday party.
Giving
out prototypes. Yeah. Well, at the time they were garbage.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not until now we call them prototypes, but that's what I played with.
Yeah.
Because my dad was a model maker, so he was the one who was actually making the prototypes from the blueprint, and then they would mark it with a Sharpie, and then say, okay, we're going to make these tweaks. This is now garbage, so that's the thing that I'm throwing around in the backyard. And at the time, that's what it was. It was garbage, and now it's called a first shot.
Besides Star Wars stuff, what are some of the things you remembered getting?
I got a lot of the stuff that he specifically worked on. So when they did the Ghostbusters cartoon,
oh wow,
they did the Batman Dark Knight series, a lot of the superpowers stuff.
So this is in the 90s.
This is a 80s.
Late 80s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like my sister would get like strawberry shortcake and Care Bears and all kinds of stuff. Toys that never made the light of day. That's what was crazy about the Star Wars stuff. I don't know if I've ever told you the story, but when I decided to quit my job to do comedy full time, I wanted like a fresh start financially. So I decided that's when I was going to sell my Star Wars collection. And it was, I got a good price for it then. It's obviously worth a lot more now, but I took everything I had and I laid it out on my parents' like pool table in their basement.
Right.
And this guy from New York, this collector, flew to Cincinnati, and he was looking at all of it, and he's like, "I'll buy everything." And he goes, "Is there anything else?" And I was like, "Well, there's a little box of random stuff over there." And in that box were these two figures for the Ewoks cartoon that lasted one season, and they were prototypes for the second season, and those two figures doubled the price that I was about to, and I thought they were garbage, like because they weren't like.
So how did
they
you
weren't
know
original Star Wars things?
How did you know though that to double the price on that? Like or did he just come up with it?
Freaked out.
Well, we had a guy there with us who was a guy that a lot of my dad's coworkers knew that was like knowledgeable of what stuff was worth. So he was there to kind of like sort of broker the deal and made sure we didn't get taken advantage of, because like it was like it's worth something, but we didn't know what.
Can you give us an idea of what you sold it for?
So initially I was going to sell the whole collection for $6,000, and then I sold it for $12,000.
Wow.
With those two figures.
Wow.
Yeah.
You must have been thrilled.
Well, it's like, you know, it's, and I might have told you this story before. Like the thing that I keep going back to was when Return of the Jedi came out. It was originally supposed to be called Revenge of the Jedi, and they changed the name of the movie. And the figures they came on, you know, it was like the bubble over the figure, and then it was like a piece of cardboard that's how they came. Well, they had sheets of that cardboard already printed with Revenge of the Jedi that were now garbage, so they threw those in a dumpster. And my dad and all his coworker buddies, they're car guys, like that's all they did in their free time was like work on cars.
Right.
So he grabbed them out of the dumpster so he could use them in our garage to put down when we changed the oil, or when he changed the oil in our car to keep oil from getting on the garage floor. And those, we had at least 10 of them, and those things go for about $20,000 a sheet.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I believe we have an original Star Wars poster back in the green room in the at the radio station.
Really?
In a frame, right, Joe?
No, that's at my house.
Smart. Yeah. Well, it used to be in the green room.
I brought it in for a while, but then I'm like, no, I'm not leaving this here.
Yeah.
The closest I ever came to anything like that was the McDonald's in our town was a test McDonald's, so I got to try like the McPizza and you know, and they're like, this didn't work out, but you know.
You won't be shocked to learn I would be just as excited.
It was pretty cool.
Star Wars toys.
That must have been so great. Like I just think about it, when we were kids, we'd scramble to find toys, and you getting stuff from the horse's mouth.
The best is he got picked every year to go to they have a toy fair in New York where all the companies come to show like what they're releasing the next year, and he would always get picked to go and help set up the display and everything, and he would bring back a catalog that for Kenner that everybody would get, you know, like Toys R Us and all the stores. And it just had everything that no one had seen yet.
Really?
And so he'd bring that home, and I'd get to see like everything that was coming out that year.
That's pretty awesome.
No internet, no nothing.
Right. That's great. Now I have so much garbage in this house that I would like to sell, and I don't even know where to start. Like what's stopping me is not knowing where to start. I have so much baseball memorabilia and so many autographed guitars and pictures, and I got to get rid of everything, because I thought about leaving it to my kids, but then after I had a parent die, I'm like, you don't want this garbage. You don't want to have to deal with it. Now it's your headache to try and get rid of it.
Well, the way to start would be to get it authenticated if it's not already, to just have like Beckett or somebody like that say this is a real signature, because in autograph stuff, I feel like I'm being brought in as like an expert.
Josh is also a comedian, by the way.
But no, this is what I'm into. Because when I sold all the toys, like that stuff takes up a lot of room, like guitars and that sort of thing. So I've switched over to autograph collecting on like photos and prints, because you can keep them in a binder, and it's just It's way better. But I've learned that in that industry, forgery is like the biggest problem now. So as long as you can get it verified that it's real, it'll be a lot easier to sell. And then you just let eBay or a reputable auction house handle it for you, because it's only worth what someone will pay.
Right.
And so you know, like we're talking about the death pool, right?
Yeah.
Like the time to sell is like right after someone passes away.
Yeah. I have, out of all the things I have, I probably have some stuff worth a ton of money, but one of the things I know that I had authenticated was I have a base that somebody made for me. It was a white base, and they put the Yankee NY on it in pinstripes. And then I got it signed by everybody on the team. Everybody from the equipment guys to the general manager, everybody signed it. Derek Jeter's on it. Rivera's on it. Teixeira's on it. Like they're all, it's amazing. And they're all signed on the pinstripe. So they each like signed on a line. So I had that authenticated. I couldn't even begin to tell you what that thing might be worth. And that's the one thing that I don't want to sell.
Yeah. Well, that's one you want to go through an auction house, because
that's
they
one
are
I think my
going to
grandkids will
tell
give away.
everyone that's a Yankees fan that thing's for sale.
Yeah. Oh man,
that one's worth. That's a prize. Like that's a thing that there's the one of one.
Right.
Yeah,
One of a kind. Like I have a picture of my son when he was like 3 at his first baseball game. He's holding a hot dog, and the hot dog's bigger than his whole body. It's like half his body length, and he's leaning forward in a seat, looking in the front row, looking out of the game. And Derek Jeter signed the picture at the bottom. That to me is worth $1 gazillion. Yeah. Nobody else wants a picture of my son and a hot dog signed by Derek Jeter, but that to me is going to be the thing that I want to keep.
Yeah.
The rest of the stuff you can get rid of.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of it.
Yeah,
the one thing you want to keep is the one thing nobody would want to buy.
Josh is an expert witness on merchandise. He's the guy Pawn Stars calls in when they have something to sell. How did you know that you were ready to commit to quitting your job and do comedy? Like, were you just making enough money, or you're like, there's only one way to do it?
Well, I had a good job, which was it was a good thing for me looking back, because like it was a job that I went to school my whole life to try to get, working for Procter & Gamble in Cincinnati. And so what it did was it forced me to wait until I knew I was ready to be a full-time comic, because I knew what I would be giving up to try it. And so I was kind of on the fence about when to leave. And then they announced that they were going to have cutbacks. And my job was safe, but they, whenever they do like a company-wide type thing, they say, all right, before we say who has to go, who wants to go?
Oh.
And so I was like, I'll take a year's salary and benefits.
Did they give you a good package?
Yeah, I got a good severance package. And that's what I needed to bridge that time of like really getting going.
Yeah.
And that first 6 months, I was like working maybe once a week, but it was getting your foot in the door the first time that was a hard part. And then I met this lady in South Bend, Indiana that ran the comedy club up there. And I was like, if a comedy club owner calls a club, you get in. But if you're a comedian that calls, they will not take your call.
Right.
Like you have to have an in. So when she was calling, people would take her call and they'd give me a week. And that first year, which was 2002, I worked 50 out of 52 weeks on the road that year.
Wow, that's great.
And that was like the jump start that I needed. So
who was the first big comedian to find you or say, hey, you're pretty good, open for me?
Mitch Hedberg.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you hook up with him?
Cincinnati.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I had gotten into a sweet spot in Cincinnati where Greg Warren, who was kind of the guy before me, had already left P&G and was out on the road. And so I had kind of taken over like running the open mic night and kind of managing the local scene. And because of that, I got to cherry pick the weeks at the comedy club of who I wanted to work with. And my home club, Go Bananas, I mean, the guy just had a nose for it. Like he was booking Geraldo, Attell, Gaffigan, like all the guys on their way up. And I was a huge Stephen Wright fan.
Yeah,
and so
we love Stephen Wright.
Yeah, and so he showed me a clip of Hedberg, who everybody had been kind of talking about, but I'd never actually seen him. And I was like, please let me work that week. And so I emceed for Mitch. And then the next week I was supposed to MC in Dayton, Ohio, but the headliner canceled. So they asked Mitch if he wanted to stick around because he was already in that part of the country.
Right.
And so I worked with Mitch 2 weeks back to back. And we hung out. We went to the movies. We went bowling. We played putt-putt. I mean, it was crazy.
Did you do drugs with him?
No,
Did he
because
try to
knew
get
I
you
was
to?
straight edge.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
he knew. Like that's what I loved about him.
Yeah.
Was for all his demons, he could tell that wasn't my scene. And at the end of the night, after hanging out all day, there would be a point where he'd go his way and I'd go my way, and it was never weird like that. Right. And then he was like, "You want to come to North Dakota with me in February?" And so I was like, "Yeah, I do." So I would, for the next 2 years, I took vacation. My vacation from Procter & Gamble would be whenever Hedberg asked me to go.
Oh, really?
And my coworkers would be like, "Yeah, I'm going to Jamaica during my vacation." I'm like, "I'm going to Grand Forks, North Dakota."
But that's great, because the reason why I asked is because the first time I saw you was with Bill Burr. Yeah. And which was huge because Bill Burr was just, becoming a superstar at that point.
Yeah.
And you guys were out together, and I thought that's pretty solid because he doesn't like anybody.
Oh man, that week was the most fun.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it was. We had the best time the whole week.
He fun to hang out with?
Yeah,
Because I've hung out with him. Like I hung out with Louis a couple of times, and I wouldn't use the word fun to describe Louis. Not fun. He's just he's so intimidating, mostly because he's quiet. And you feel like the whole time I'm there, I'm like, this guy hates me. This guy hates me. It's just how I feel. I feel the entire time. And I'd feel the same way about Burr. I just feel like the entire time, no matter what I did, he'd still hate me.
I've gotten to work with Gaffigan a decent amount lately.
Yeah.
And I felt that way at first with him.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he thinks I do a good job, but I don't think he looks at me as like a friend or something.
Right.
And then he's like, we just, he'll call, or text, how's it going? Or, send me a nice Christmas gift or something. And I'm like, oh, he
does like it. Yeah. Bill Burr has never sent me a gift.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I just
but Bill is more Bill now than he was back then. It's almost like the stage has like that's who he is off stage now. And I don't feel like I felt like the stage used to be like an amplification of him.
Yeah.
And now, like again, we go back to autographs. He was on The Mandalorian, and my buddies run the biggest autograph group. Like they run like the back room at all these cons and stuff.
Right.
And they were like, "Can you get us Bill Burr, for all of our Mandalorian stuff?" And I was like, "I'll reach out to him." So like I left him a voicemail, and he calls me back, and I was like, "Hey man, how's it going?" He's like, "So what am I going to be like, signing lightsabers or something?" Like, he was like instantly on stage, and I was like, kind of like that,
Yeah, he's like that all the time.
Yeah,
that's so crazy. Carmen, do I need to take a break?
No, not necessarily right now, but soon.
I just looked at the time and I can't remember if I had to take a break or not.
No, you're good right now.
All right. Josh Sneed is here. Josh is going to be at Side Splitters all weekend long, and one of my favorite comedians. Very funny and very like I always say, if you lived here, we'd probably be best friends.
Oh man, thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, it really does mean a lot because I know the people you have on this show. So for you to say that, it means a lot.
Yeah, no. I just feel like
you picking Josh over Bobby?
No. I mean, Bobby's never. No, there's no breaking the number one.
Oh, okay.
There's no breaking. I'm just saying, Josh would be in our group for sure.
Do you like to sit around a lot and not do much?
Absolutely.
See, you should try it. It's fantastic. Yeah.
How's the T-shirt company going?
It's going good.
Yeah.
4 brands. We've got Major League Baseball players licensing, and it's fun. It's like
which was just you and your buddies started making T-shirts, and then all of a sudden, that's wild.
And it just became a real company. And then now, because I'm a glutton for not having any free time, we bought into a indoor baseball facility in Cincinnati and like rehabbed it, and now I'm tasked with making it successful. So that's on the plate.
You are doing all the things that I hate. Baseball?
Working?
No. I just am I'm sick of baseball. For some reason my life just took a turn. Such a strong Yankee fan for so many years, and then one day I was just like, I don't like baseball anymore. And I hate Cincinnati.
Oh.
Yeah, I only because my one time there was just a terrible experience. It was I don't know. I had to drive to Kentucky to get food, and it was just, everything closed at like 8:00. It was just a weird place to be.
Yeah, that's how it used to be for sure.
Yeah, and it was no fun. And then I went there for that big thing that the radio station does, the fireworks on the water over there.
Yeah,
that was too much.
You didn't like that? That's
Too
a
many
big
people.
deal. Yeah, that's like 500,000 people.
Yeah, it's really. I'll tell you one thing that was really cool is that it's between 2 bridges, right?
Yeah.
and like 2 suspension bridges, and you're on a boat and you're out there and there's all these million people out there on the water and on the land watching the fireworks, and the chopper guy for traffic, because they still had traffic in a helicopter at the time, he would go under the bridge. He would be there and they'd be like, you can't do it, and he'd like kind of teeter, and then he'd fly under the bridge with the chopper. I don't know, I just thought that was the coolest thing.
That is cool.
Very Mission Impossible.
Yeah. It's a super Cincinnati thing.
Yeah, right.
Well, when they come back, I'll rinse the taste out of your mouth. We'll get it.
It's been 30 years, so I'm probably due.
I think the Bucks might be coming to Cincy next year.
I would do that. I would take a road trip.
All right.
I would take a road trip. That's the other thing. And then the only place to get food after 9 o'clock at night is that place where you put spaghetti on your chili.
Skyline?
Skyline, yeah.
There's a Skyline around here.
Yeah,
there used to be.
It's gross.
Maybe St. Pete or something.
There is one. I've seen Clearwater or something
you
like
can
that.
get Grater's ice cream, too.
What is that?
It's the best ice cream in the country.
Man.
I did radio up in Louisville, and I used to go over to Ohio. Just go across there and do some stuff. But yeah, it was cool.
Bucks are playing the Bengals next season in Cincinnati.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let's go.
I got season tickets. Come up, man.
I would come up.
Bring the circus on the road.
How would he fare wearing Bucks gear to a Bengals game?
See, I'm not afraid of that.
No, we're chill, man.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of that in Cincinnati. I'm afraid of it in Philadelphia.
Maybe Steelers, but even Steelers we tolerate.
Yeah,
but that would be the one team that's like you're gonna get some. It's fine.
Okay, all right. I would do that. I would go down there. We should try to. See, the problem is you can't get back here to do the show, but I would love to do that. More road trips to go see Bucks games.
Yeah.
I was in Publix the other day and my phone rang and it was Tampa Bay Buccaneers and I went, what?
You thought they were calling you to kick?
Yeah. Because the Steelers play here this year. And they were like, we saw you get tickets, whatever, mostly for the Steelers. And I said, yeah. I said, because they were trying to sell packages. I go, I got to be honest with you. It's probably just going to be 2, but I'm definitely going to go, but I don't need 10.
Did that hurt to go to Bengals games all the time?
It's I take my kid, so I try to keep the mindset that I'm there to hang out with him.
Yeah.
I've tried to stop letting sports. The problem with football is like if you get that emotionally invested, it's 7 days before you get that's what I love about baseball. Right? It's a rough game. They play tomorrow.
Yeah.
Football, I'm stewing on it all week.
Yeah. We deal with Gio being in a bad mood sometimes when the Bucks lose.
Well, what was this year like? Like here in Indy, where you start out and you're just like, we might win the Super Bowl this year, and then you don't make the playoffs.
They were chanting MVP by week 2.
Yeah, people were putting money on Baker for MVP for sure.
I accepted it the last probably 3 weeks. I'm like, okay, this is not going to work out. So I was able to kind of ease into the suck, which was a lot easier.
Yeah, I mean, we also been dealing with injuries a lot, so it was kind of like, I can't believe we played this well through injuries. It was going to catch up to us eventually.
Yeah, but also Gio for Mike Evans, he was like, for him to get 1,000 yards, he only needs 240 yards per game. He could probably do it.
And Evans he's like, I've only had a 200-yard game once in my entire career.
Yeah.
He's like, they think I'm going to do it for 4 weeks straight. It looked like Joe Burrow was wanting out of Cincinnati there for a minute because he's been a little bit of a head case.
Yeah, it's like a real mental health issue.
Yeah, whether he's going to play football.
Oh,
weird.
It's going to be the next Andrew Luck. Yeah, but my kid loves Bucky Irving.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I made the mistake of getting him into collecting, so he's deep into cards right now. And so I tell him, I'm like, you have to pick players that are good or you think are promising, but aren't the guys that everyone else wants.
Right.
Because everybody wants to collect Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge cards, right? But you need to find the Cal Raleighs that are just, somebody you can collect.
Right.
And so Bucky Irving has become his football guy that isn't Joe Burrow or Jamar Chase.
It's so funny. I always wonder to people outside the market what they think of the Buccaneers because when HBO did Real Sports or what's that
Hard
called?
Knocks.
Hard Knocks. They did it here, and I asked the guy. I go, "What is the rest of the country thinking about watching the Buccaneers? It's great for us. We love it, but I mean, he's like, well, if you're a fantasy football guy, Mike Evans is one of the top guys that you're going to want. But I just often wonder if those players resonate with people outside the market.
I mean, Baker Mayfield, I don't know how you guys feel locally, but I was always pulling for him because I felt like he got a raw deal in Cleveland, and he just seems like a good dude. He has a good sense of humor. He's one of the few athletes that you see when he's acting, he's like a good actor.
We've met him a bunch of times. He's been on the show a couple times. He's awesome.
He seems like
he's exactly what you would expect and want him to be. He's that person.
Yeah. I mean, I love it. And then was that a real quote about Stefanski? I saw it online, but now you can't even tell what's a real.
Yeah. I bought him a gun. Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
I don't even know him, and I bought him a gun.
And he loved it.
Yeah, he's like, this is awesome.
If you were here, Josh, you'd get a gun.
Yeah, you probably would. Well,
I got to meet Canhead. I'm going to keep going back to that.
I have one gun for all my years. I had one gun, a snub-nosed 38 drop gun that somebody gave me, and I kept it in the nightstand. And then my wife got pregnant and had a daughter, and then I bought 8 more guns that one year, and I didn't even realize it. Like I just started collecting all these guns, and I realized it's because I'm having a daughter now. And then when Baker had his baby and it was a girl, I was like, you need a gun. You need to get a good gun. So I got him a 50 caliber Smith & Wesson handgun. So in case the guy gets away and hides behind the neighbor's refrigerator, he could still shoot him from his house and clear everything out. Yeah.
Then they engrave his number on the handle?
Number 6 on the handle.
Come on.
Yeah. Shark Coast Tactical, they do it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you need weapons while you're here, let me know. I got you covered.
You give Joe Burrow a gun ever?
No, I did not.
It's the best way to make it into somebody's heart is to give them a weapon.
Okay. This is real talk
Yeah.
right there.
Here you go, Jamar Chase.
One time I was just driving and my phone rang and it was Bert. And I answered the phone. I go, hello. He goes, hey, I'm live on my podcast. Do you have an AR-15? And I'm like, I have 3 of them. He was like, I told you. And then he just hung up. Cool. Good talking to you. All right, we got to take a break. Josh Sneed is here. He's going to be at Side Splitters. He'll stay with us. We'll close out the show when we come back. Another opportunity for you to win $1,000 is coming up at the Bone. Bonus keyword at the top of the hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone. Where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Mills County working on an accident southbound McMullen Booth Road. It's at 580. Crews have that right lane blocked. Of course, that's causing some slowdowns. Keep that in mind if you're heading in that direction. Howard Franklin Bridge into Tampa, very easy ride. No slowdowns at all. And in Hillsborough County, they're reporting accident-free. I'm Monica with traffic.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Accidents don't just happen between the hours of 9 to 5. That's why we make ourselves available to talk with you 24/7. For a Farah fight, day or night, you know who to call. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Right now, trade up and drive into 2026 for less. They aren't waiting. Get their best offers on new Chevys right here in the new year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Are you stuck with medical bills after an accident that wasn't your fault? I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt, and I'll fight to make sure those responsible pay, not you. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. JustCallMo.com.
New year, new you, and the new you is sticking to your New Year's workouts, which means you need premium protein. Southern Steer Butcher is offering great prices on premium protein every single day. All cuts of all-natural fresh chicken are only $3.99 per pound, and choose a flavored infused marinated chicken for only $6.99 per pound. Premium Black Angus ground beef is also only $6.99 per pound, no limit. It's butcher quality for grocery prices at Southern Steer. For more information, visit southernsteer.com or stop by one of their convenient Bay Area locations in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, or Sarasota, and make sure you tell them Carmen from the Mike Calta Show sent you.
Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Reinventing Retirement, Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 9 a.m. and again at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
Wondering if dangerous contaminants are in your home's water?
Get Leaf Home Water Solutions today. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make it safer and healthier. Leaf Home Water Solutions is offering a free in-home water test. Just visit leafhome.com/free to schedule yours. With results from their advanced digital testing, Leaf Home Water Solutions can design a whole home system and expertly install it in as little as 1 day. With Leaf Home Water Solutions, you can feel confident that each drop of water from every tap and appliance is cleaner and safer for you and your family. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make our family's water safer with Leaf Home Water Solutions. Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job in ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. If you want to
Chris Stapleton's All-American Roadshow, Saturday, June 13th at Raymond James Stadium with special guests Lainey Wilson and Alan Stone. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Eligibility and results may vary. A beautiful, confident smile can change everything. It changes how people see you and how you see yourself. When you're proud of your smile, confidence comes naturally. At Sage Dental, we make that confidence possible using the latest technology. Our caring team of dentists, orthodontists, and oral surgeons use minimally invasive techniques for the smile you've always wanted. Whether it's braces, clear aligners, implants, partial or full restorations, all of Sage Dental's personalized treatments are conveniently done right there in the office. With same-day and next-day appointments, call Sage Dental now for that confident smile that lasts a lifetime. We work with most insurance plans. No insurance? No problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call 800-313-9966. 800-313-9966. That's 800-313-9966.
Are you looking for the best advice on home financing? Tune in every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock on 102.5 The Bone. With over 35 years in the mortgage business, the Loan Arranger is your key to smart financing.
Welcome back to Winter Hack Radio, the place for clever hacks to survive the season. Icy driveway? Well, try spreading sand or birdseed to help with traction. Snowy puppy paws? Well, grab a whisk, brush it off, done. Catch COVID-19? Well, just get...
Actually, there's no hack for COVID-19. But if you test positive, prescription medications for COVID exist. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Visit PfizerForAll.com to learn more. Sponsored by Pfizer.
The new year brings new health goals and wealth goals. Protecting your identity is an important step. Your info is in endless places that could expose you to identity theft, leading to lost funds. LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second. If your identity is stolen, our restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Resolve to make identity health and wealth part of your New Year's goals with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year with promo code NEWS. Visit LifeLock.com. Terms apply.
Everybody loves the season of giving, but now the season of paying for it is upon us. That not so wonderful time of the year when millions of Americans open their credit card statements, stare in horror at the balance, and resolve then and there to find new ways to save money. If you're among those Americans, why not start by cutting your wireless bill in half right now with Pure Talk's Saver Plan? It's easy. You'll get unlimited talk, text, and 3 gigs of high-speed data on a super-fast, nationwide 5G network for just $20 a month. Just dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe, and you'll save an additional 50% off your first month. Ho, ho, ho. And if you're active or former military or a first responder, you'll save an additional 20% every single month. That's pound 250. Say Mike Rowe for the gift that keeps on saving from America's wireless company. Pure Talk.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Stop by the January sales event at Brandon Hyundai with 1025 The Bone this Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. Hang with the Mike O Show and win prizes every 15 minutes. Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove passes, Lightning tickets, Busch Garden passes, and even a Yeti Tundra cooler. Plus, get a $50 gift card just for taking a test drive this Saturday at Brandon Hyundai. Don't miss it.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Lots of sunshine and warmth on tap for your Friday, with high temperatures back up to right around that 80-degree mark this afternoon. A few clouds and mild tonight with a low in the lower 60s, and partly cloudy and warm for Saturday with your high in the lower 80s. Enjoy it because it gets cooler again next week.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
$9:44 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Another chance to win $1,000 coming up with the Bone Bonus keyword at 10 o'clock before we get out of here. In the studio with us, our friend comedian Josh Need is here. He's going to be at Side Splitters this weekend. You can get him at sidesplitterscomedy.com or 960-1197 to make reservations to go see him. Who are you with this weekend? Do you know? Do you have anybody here? Friends?
My buddy Mark Shalafu is featuring. I take him out on the road whenever I can.
Yeah.
Very, very funny, and he helps me a lot with writing. Helped me write this new special that came out. So
when hold on, I gotta back this up. You have a new special come out?
Yeah, it's on Amazon.
I know this, but
it's
I
called
forgot.
Fat Ryan.
Yeah. Fat Ryan.
Yeah.
And where did that come from?
I tell the story on there, but basically, there's a lot of YouTube comments that on almost all my videos that say I look like Fat Ryan Gosling. And so I talk about that I'm trying to be more optimistic when I read stuff like that,
right?
Versus pessimistic. And yeah, that's where it comes from. I wanted to initially it was going to be called Fat Ryan Gosling Separated at Girth, but we had to edit it for legal reasons. So.
And when you are putting out a special these days, are you like, is anybody going to see this? And I don't say this in a bad way. I mean, because you're one of my favorites. But there's so many places to put out specials now, and Amazon, YouTube. You never know where you're gonna land. Netflix.
Yeah, the crowd work thing has become such a huge deal because the clips are so small and digestible.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a double-edged sword because I feel like it breeds a bad comedy club audience person. Who
people think they're helping.
They think that's what they're supposed to do, and I'm like a storyteller. So. I think that's why I've never done late night because, when I do like a headline set, like I feel like it's a 50-minute set and not 10, 5-minute bits.
Yeah.
So the specials do better for me because it's like meant for someone to take in as a special.
And are people watching it? Is it doing well?
Yeah.
See, that's great. I would never know. I totally forgot that it was even out there. Now I have to go backtrack and watch it. But there's so many things to watch on so many different channels. I get so confused and I miss out. I feel like I miss out on everything.
Well, I think that a lot of people don't watch specials in their entirety because a lot of times when they're on YouTube and it's free, a comic will just chop it up into the small clips. And so you see 10 small clips and you're like, I've seen the special, right? And so because this one's still... is $10 to watch it. Like I haven't chopped it up into a bunch of clips because I want people to go buy it. But once it once it gets to where it's moved over to some sort of free service, that's when I'll flood the internet with little clips from it.
Yeah. But you're also talking to a guy who came in just a few months ago and was like, have you guys seen Dance Moms? This has been over for like 6 years.
I do come things late to the party, but Dance Moms is a great show.
Oh, yeah. It's fantastic.
I'm watching my My Strange Addiction now. Have you watched that?
It's like one of my all-time favorites.
I mean, this show has taken leaps and bounds from last season.
Have you seen the commercial for the girl that likes to put her own pheromones on herself?
I watched that one. The one girl likes her husband's stuff, her husband's product on her face. Mm-hmm. And then you have the girl who puts her own veg juice on her so that it comes out like a perfume.
Oh.
I watched that the other day.
I watched her.
She's insane.
She was like in a bar, went into the restroom, applied, came back out, and the guy sitting next to her got up and walked away.
Yeah. I used to talk about it on stage that I would watch that show the way that other people watch TV shows to better themselves.
Right.
I would watch that show to remind me that there's people worse off than I am.
Right.
So if 100%. I can just maintain this, I'm cool with it.
Great.
It's all about perspective.
I do the same thing with my 1,000-pound sisters and my 600-pound cousins.
I didn't know I was pregnant.
Right.
That's what I used to say. I'd be like, sometimes I'll be sitting in my hotel room and I'll go, I don't know if I'm going to have a good show tonight. And then I'll watch My Strange Addiction and I'll go, I am going to have a good show tonight. Because when it's over, I'm not going to go out and eat toilet paper.
Go see Josh Sneed at Sidesplitters, 960-1197 or sidesplitterscomedy.com. Good to see you, brother.
You too, guys. Always my pleasure.
Have a great weekend. Find us on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. The After Show with Johnny B is up next, and an opportunity for you to win $1,000 coming up in 10 minutes. Stand by. It's 102.5 The Bone. See you. Bye.